Hello everyone! Welcome back to Skyllian Rogues Campaign 3, the Rust Dungeon. We're down 2 today, but that is okay. That is fine, because without further ado, let us start with this one. Hello everyone, welcome to Trade Talks, where we don't actually talk about trades but the people on them. But everybody go ahead, roll me a D100, and we shall see who goes first. Where's Ada? Ada's here, Danny's here, and let's roll.
Wow, okay.
Nope, wrong one. Wrong music, wrong music. There you go. Alright, so Danny, you got really high. Let's see. I rolled a 1, so lower will go first, which means it's Ada, followed by Briar, and finally Danny. Alright. Ada, you'll go first. How you doing?
Okay.
Alright, so now that I'm in the actual session, now I'm really wondering, did I ask this question yet? We'll see.
Hey, I'll give you a free pass.
So, Ada, my question for you today is, what is the biggest mistake you've made?
That's a pretty deep question. What the heck?
I mean, what do you mean? It's like standard icebreaker question, right?
No, it's not. That's
No.
like, I don't know, 100-day question.
Yeah, exactly. I want to know your character, Ada.
Ew.
You wouldn't pull that out on the first date.
Yeah, this is not the first date. This is like the 45th date, I think. Yeah, 45th date. So 46. So it's all good.
No, it's the
Shit, we've been
40th.
46 session already. Damn.
40th, I think.
46 sessions and we're level
46. I literally have the recap number here. It's recap number.
Yeah,
45.
but we didn't start from the beginning. I mean, we had to skip a few, so we're not exactly 46.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, hey, skip a few. What?
Train talk.
Trade song. Psh, it's fine. So, Ada, what do you think is your biggest mistake?
There's a lot. Don't know if this is my mistake or I don't know. It's not really I feel like the things that was my biggest mistake was not really me. I mean it's me, but it's things that I can't control.
Yeah, that is not really a mistake now, is it? Because mistake's more like something that you do rather than something that just happens.
I honestly I don't no I have a lot of instances where things get wrong. I don't know if it's really my fault. I think it is, but it's usually related to the curse, So maybe it's the all the little decisions I made along the way that led to it. I guess would be what would be considered the biggest mistake.
I mean, it's if it's little steps that doesn't directly contribute to the curse, is it really a mistake, or you just going through life?
Then what can be considered my biggest mistake if it's not really me doing it? Because I would say, deciding to go out with Glow on that day, or mostly that. I feel like, or well, it's not deciding. It's more like coaxing him to go out. I guess could have stayed cozy and nothing would have changed.
All right, fair enough.
But I wanted to get some bubble tea, so
just for some bubble tea. Yeah, I guess that could count as a mistake, I guess, because you don't really see the direct consequence of what will happen from there. But yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
It happened. All right. Thank you very much, Ada. Next is Briar. What about you? What do you think is your biggest mistake?
I I I stole something.
Stole something. What did you steal?
That's not important right now. It's just that
Okay.
I stole something. Somebody got really mad at me, and I got in a lot of trouble for it.
What kind of trouble, if you don't mind sharing?
Um, well, how do I put it? Um, I I stole something from a person because I didn't really understand how money worked when they first came to where I live because they were traveling and selling things. So they just wanted shiny rocks. So I just took a bunch of, rocks and painted them gold to look pretty and gave them to him, and apparently that was stealing and I didn't know it, and they got really mad at me.
I see, I see. Fair enough, fair enough. But why is that your biggest mistake? I mean, I'm sure you've
Uh,
done, you've taken other things without permission before. I'm assuming, but so why that one in particular is the biggest one?
it caused me to lose all of my friends because I became a liar,
I see,
and it made me lose a lot of friends and family because they didn't like, what I had done.
I see, I see. All right. Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you for sharing that with us. And finally, Danny, what about you? What is your biggest mistake?
I'm uh, I'm still deciding whether or not I could count this as the biggest one.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the particular instance that I'm thinking about led me to the life where I am. So I can't say for sure I'm not happy for what happened or not content with what happened, but I kind of wish things happened differently back then.
Back when? What exactly happened?
I just remember Diane running around the street, and I mean, if I didn't just stick to myself, if I stayed human, if I at home, if I stayed like a show, if I just didn't show myself that day, I mean, I don't know what would happen, but I'd still like to imagine Diane is safe somewhere out there.
It's a little bit unclear. So you revealed yourself, and that's your biggest mistake? Is that what you're saying? Like you did not
I had a
stay
friend.
homeborn?
I'd have a friend.
Okay, you have a friend.
This was before I met up with Philip.
Which is?
I'd say it was my youngin' days. I had a friend named Diane, and
Okay.
well, particular bad folk were trying to gun out for me.
Okay.
I just, yeah, I don't know why. I was just tired of like assuming or like pretending to be something else. And then I thought, you know what? One day I'm just gonna stroll around town, not caring. Turns out that was, at the very least, what led me to separate from Diane, my first and only friend back then.
Alright. What happened?
So we
You
got chased
revealed
throughout the
yourself,
city.
and then?
Yeah, just bad folk. they belong to a group. I don't know where they
Yeah.
are right now.
And what did they do?
I, I don't know. We parted. We separated. They chased me.
They
Then
chased you. All right.
they
Okay.
chased me. Diane noticed. We were
And
both running, and she tried to cause a dispersion and pulled them away from pulled them away from, at least some of them away from me. But I don't know where
What-
she is or how she's been
I see.
ever since then.
I see. All right. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Thank you very much, Danny. And that is everybody in the party. I just realized the acronym of everybody here today spells bad. Not sure if that's a good sign or a bad sign. BAD.
We'll
Anyways.
see. If it does us in the future, we know not to make a game.
All right. So that is everybody in the party. You guys want to bring in an NPC and ask them a question?
How about Raikiri? I would love to hear him admit to a mistake he's made.
Would he deflect? Would he deflect and
He can't.
avert?
We've covered this. He can't. If he does, he'll have to go. He can't leave.
He has to
right.
answer the truth.
All right then. This would be interesting.
All right. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ignore that for a
We
second.
call him only like every other week, man.
No, I don't know why the skill is for some reason for this one particular image is off. But here he is. Raikiri appears on the screen. Hey guys, what's going on here? Go.
Right?
Is this thing
You're the one
on?
who suggested.
Sorry. What's up?
Oh, ask. You want me to ask the question, or
Yeah, something was playing and I was trying to find the audio to it. I couldn't hear very well.
okay then. Hey, Rakiri. Name the biggest mistake you've made in your life, right now.
And why would I tell you?
I mean, you can't leave if you don't.
Sure, just click. I could just walk
Pardon?
away, alright? I could just walk away. And he just turns and tries to walk off screen. What happened? Where is... the hell's going on here?
Just answer the question, man.
Fine. He walks forward to the in front of the camera again and sits down. Biggest mistake. Joining you guys. Would that be a good answer?
Truthful, eh?
Fine. Biggest mistake. Trying to break out of my home, I guess. It's kind of like a blessing and a curse at the same time. Does that satisfy you? Can I get out of this white void now?
Does he
Yes,
have to
so.
elaborate?
Alright, let me try this again.
I mean, he answered the question.
I
And
mean, I guess so. Yeah.
they call Ed. And that is everybody in the party plus an NPC. With that. Oh, this one. There you go. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and answering my question. We're going to stop here for now, get back to reality, and then deal with the devil infestation that is currently going on around the party. So, we'll see you guys in a bit. And here we go. Alright, we're back.
Both devils and demons, right?
Well, that's for you to find out. Question mark?
Wait, that's
No, I mean-
concerning.
Droid said it, didn't it? It's that demons and devils.
I'm not sure if he said anything. I think he said like devils, demons, and white creatures. Those three. So yeah. All right. I think I got everything up. I think I'm ready. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. In that case, let us start as usual with last session. You guys were attacked by a group of devils while the train is picking up speed after picking up Droid. You guys showed your demon hunting prowess to Droid and defeated your attackers. With that, Droid seems a bit more secure, a bit like believes you a little bit more, the fact that you guys can take care of yourself, but still argues that he should not travel with you. However, you guys ignored his requests, essentially. Ada persuaded him to stay at least until the next city, and to confirm that the railway tracks onward is clear and okay, you guys decide to scout ahead. You guys brought Droid, despite his protest, to serve as a guide to the city. But at the same time, he's basically a chunk of meat when you're walking into the lion's den. So we'll see how that happens. Because right now, thanks to Droid, you guys are apparently currently underneath the Troyman Prep Academy, one of the few mage academy in this side of the world. Droid
Oh yeah.
pointed. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Yeah. And Droid pointed to a sewer exit that would lead you guys out to the streets in front of the academy. With this in mind, what do you guys do?
All right. Droid, is it? I'm making sure I'm not saying it wrong.
Droid.
Yeah. Do you know the trail system? Does it cross this academy?
No. We're supposed to get up to the top tower and then we can survey the area. That's the plan, right?
All right then. We all confident in our sneaking boots.
Briar still has the thingy, right? The
Mhm.
veil shatters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Is it?
regardless,
It hasn't been an hour yet, has it?
no, it has not.
Okay.
Regardless, whatever method you guys have of hiding as a creature, bringing me with you is not a good idea. I really think I should go right now. It's
But
bad
who's
enough that
gonna
I'm
be our
here.
guide?
Once you get up there, you can see the whole layout of the city and you'll know where everything is. You don't need me anymore.
But I don't have a photographic memory.
I don't either. Why do you draw a map or something?
But I'm very bad at drawing.
You're just finding dumb reasons for me to stay, aren't you?
No?
Well, Mr. Droid, like, if the demons are attracted to you, what makes you think you'd be better off without us? I understand your reservations about putting us in harm's
I've
way,
been
but
doing this for almost 2 months already, so I think I can deal with this.
you saw our abilities in the train. Couldn't be that
Did.
bad.
I did, and you did not have to demonstrate that if I wasn't there. Just saying, this is not safe.
Well,
No,
at the
not-
very let us escort you out or something, you know? Drop you off at the next city or something?
Cool, regardless, it's a bad idea for me to join you into the city right now. Just saying.
But if you go back, we're never gonna see you again, aren't we?
Fine, I'll wait down here. That makes you feel any better.
No, that seems agreeable. Can I roll Can I roll insight to see if he's telling the truth or he's gonna bolt as soon as we leave him?
Yeah, sure. Inside check, please.
Right. Insight. Where are you? Eh,
He seems good on his word, at least. He might stay.
fine with me. Right.
So, you guys start making your way out, yeah?
Mhm.
Alright. So, a marching order. Who's gonna lead to get out of the, what do you call it, the manhole cover?
I'm at first. Wait, so is everyone? So Droid is staying off
Yeah,
with
Droid
us.
is
So
not
we have
joining you guys.
okay,
So,
we have Lilith and Rick here. Got it.
yes. So go on,
I'm
decide
person.
where go where. I unpause the game.
Leon second. I'm third. I'm at first. I don't know. I'm definitely the middle or the back.
So I'm at
Well,
first.
yeah. I think it'd be better for me to stay in the middle so the pass without trace is more evenly distributed.
Alright. So Ahmed and Leon will be out front, and Kiri will be at the back. Lilith will join him as well.
Yeah, I'll be in the middle.
Alright, so why don't all of you go ahead and roll me. Doo-doo-doo.
So is this pass without trace additional or what is
Yeah,
this?
you add plus 10 to your stealth check.
Okay.
How do I? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm proficient in stealth. That's why.
Okay, that's a 20. Oh,
Oh, mama.
wait, how is he get a 13 though? That's pretty good for stealth.
Plus
10.
10.
Oh, it's already adding?
I put down the situational
That's
bonus.
yeah.
That's the purpose of the situational bonus.
Kiri did not add his.
No, so it should be 16. Yeah, 16.
So but I rolled a 7 and that didn't become 17. So I think I rolled before you add the situation.
No, when you roll and then the pop-up appears, there is a field for situational bonus. You put your plus 10 there.
I didn't
Oh.
yet,
Yeah,
sorry.
there you go. Yeah.
So, okay.
I did not do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I assumed anyone under 10 is not doing that.
Yeah, I'm 24.
So 30, 24, 16. So the lowest is Ahmed. So Ahmed climbs up and pushes the manhole open first.
Well, yeah, he's making the most noise.
Yeah. He kind of looks around a little bit and then he just pushes the manhole to the side. Just scratches it along the ground.
Man, shh, remember?
Jack, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
He looks around a little bit. You can see those behind him. You would be able to see the manhole looking up to the sky, and you would be able to see kind of like this clouds of imps, basically, like just flying over the roofs of the building. At the moment, they do not seem to have seen you. They do not seem to have seen you. So, what do? Climb out, yeah?
Yeah.
I guess so, if they don't see us.
Alright. One by one, you guys climb up to the outside of the manhole, and you guys arrive at inside an alleyway. The alleyway is directly connected to the main road, where you can see there are like some abandoned carriages on the side. You can see there are buildings on either side of that main road, and a majority of those buildings are destroyed. You can see they seem to have been burnt up you assume, from the fall. And even from your end, you can see some of the building have collapsed around you, and you can see through to the inside of the building, where you can see craters or some like just destruction, essentially, all around. One by one, you guys climb up and look around trying to find the actual academy, and you will be able to see it directly opposite of the main road that you guys are coming out right now. So you guys are on the left side of that road, and the academy is like over here, essentially. What do you guys do?
Right. So we're here, or we're X.
Yes.
Okay, and the tower in the academy is here on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is the academy like a huge building and like it'll take a trek even
Yeah,
inside
the
to find it?
academy is like a two-story building with several taller towers that reach maybe up to 5 stories by the looks of it. There is a small lawn on the out front, and of course glass window that allows you to see inside. Unlike the other building, the academy itself seems to be still standing, still sturdy. There's not as much damage done on the building after the fall. There are still some burn marks here and there, but beyond that, all good.
Seems fishy now that you mention it, but okay. Right. We trekking then, or do you think we should just like send a few people up? No need to go in the whole group.
Ada, Briar.
Like usually the plan are here.
Hey, maybe.
I mean, what's the problem? Can't we just cross the road and get there?
That's what
Stealth
she's
yeah.
asking you. Do you guys want to cross the road just like that or not?
Is
Road
there
should-
another way or something? Is there no one around?
Other than the things that are flying up above, you don't see anyone in the streets at the moment. At least from where you are, because you're in an alleyway right now. 1 second, yeah. So like you're in an alleyway. So from what you can see, there is no one in the streets. Up above, on the other hand, there are a bunch of like those flying bat creature with scorpion tails just zooming above the rooftops.
Yeah.
Do they look
So-
like they're looking down or something? Finding prey and stuff?
They are looking like they are looking for someone, essentially.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, might be.
Is there another way around to the building?
I mean, you can. What would it be? Because there's that main road dividing you right now. And from where you are, you don't see any other way other than crossing the main road.
Because is there a pattern that we can exploit, like when we can cross to the?
Not really. They
Academy?
just seem to be flying at random. But go ahead, roll investigation, please.
All right. Oh, I'm proficient. That's not. Yeah.
Alright, you rolled a 14 and a 20. Ada, you would be able to figure out that you'll be able to there's no pattern per se, but you start to study the behavior of these guys. You figure that you might be able to kind of slip in, basically, if you go at the right time.
Okay. How then I'll decide like the time intervals and then let people know when to move, I guess.
All right. So you go up front now, and you keep an eye on the surrounding. Wait for the creatures to pass above, and the moment you see an opportunity, you immediately turn to your party, and before you could even say anything, Ada, you begin to hear kind of like footsteps, just like coming from the right side of the alleyway. So down here, you begin to hear like a you begin to hear like a voice just running, seem to be coming from down here.
Am
Right.
I across or
No, you have not crossed yet. You're just about to cross when you begin to hear a sound coming from that direction.
does it sound like it's trying to run away really fast? Like,
Yeah. You can quickly see that, hear that basically. And right at that point, you would be able to see this Bisho woman begin. She seems to be in a blue dress with an apron, but all of them seem to be tattered and like there's like scratch marks all over her body, tearing through her clothing. And she's running through the street, heading towards your direction basically. And she you kind of saw like in a split second she kind of notices you before you see a giant spear just goes through from her back all the way through her, and then another one goes through her stomach, and before she can even let out a yelp, she falls down to her knee. She puts her hands up towards you before you see a pair of those red devil creatures begin to walk forward.
Minor illusion, a fake wall for us if possible, or just some cover.
Go ahead, roll stealth check, because minor illusion is a verbal spell.
Oh frick! Oh crap!
I mean, if you want to do that, you're smart enough to know that it's a verbal spell, so you have to pull out your instrument and do it.
I mean, you have a +10.
Yeah. Well, no, this isn't a deck space. I mean, well, I guess. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I guess. So,
Stealth check.
Yeah. So go ahead. Stealth check
Yeah,
plus
plus
10.
10.
Please. Alright. So you managed to quickly just cast a fake wall about 5 foot high in front of you, and you will be able to see these two devils walk up towards this girl, kind of places their foot on the girl's shoulder and just wrenching the spear out of this girl's body, and you can see her eye goes white and she immediately falls unconscious. These two creatures grab onto the girl's body, hoist it over their shoulder, and they begin speaking in this weird, gnarled language.
Give me a sec. I don't know if I took that feature. Just
Yeah, what feature?
I forgot what my other Eldritch Invocation is. Oh, never mind. It's not language. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying.
So you see the pair begins walking away, and finally they turn a corner, going out of your view.
Okay.
Now that the issue has passed, you look around some more, making sure that the coast is clear, and you direct the party to cross the road exactly at the opportune moment when you see there's an opening from the creatures that are flying up above. Go ahead, the party. Go ahead, roll stealth check for me again, but this time with advantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
With advantage?
Yes, with advantage and a +10.
+10.
I see.
Woohoo!
Still.
And I got this covered.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Advantage. Leon +10 advantage.
Goddamn, hot dice, hot dice.
Kiri +10 advantage. Lilith +10 advantage. Goddamn. All right. So all of you.
The lowest is like 24, damn.
Exactly. All of you make your way through the streets without
right.
issue, as you do not see anyone. Ada, you managed to find a ripe moment where there is none of those creatures flying directly above you at the moment, and you're able to get all the way over to the other side of the building, and you try the door. The door is fortunately unlocked as you push the door, and all of you begin making your way into the school one by one before closing the door behind you. Inside you immediately arrive at a hallway where at the either side of the door you will be able to see there is a glass shelf where you can see there are kind of like pictures, and you can see that one of them is like a kind of like a plastic what do you call a plastic trophy. You'll be able to see there are a couple of kind of like ribbons that are strewn around inside the glass case, but the glass cases are broken. And on either side of you, you see rows and rows of lockers, and it's only broken in between by doors, which when you peek through the window that on the door, you can see that it leads to classrooms all around.
I mean, I don't want to be greedy, but could this be a moment for you to grab more, I don't know, supplies for your laboratory? While
Don't know how we can carry it.
and-
What do I know about this academy? Like, if let's say George has ever talked about it or anything.
History check, please.
It's the Wii. Oh gosh, darn it.
You rolled a 13. You would know that this is one of the few magical academy on the western hemisphere of the world. Well, hemisphere, the western side of the world, because it's not a sphere. Um,
Wait, the world's not a sphere?
The world is flat. I
the world is
told you.
flat.
Oh, right. We've gone through this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
People don't believe me. It's a flat world. At least that's
Nah,
what
man,
people assume right now.
it's a sphere world. I believe it.
Oh my god, you're one of those people. Sphere,
You
sphere
guys,
home,
it doesn't make sense. We're a ball.
and ball makes more sense. Like, look at the map, it's flat, so obviously we're in a flat world, duh.
That's what the government wants you to think.
Alright, so, you guys are sorry. From what you know, the academy is one of the few. There are a lot of magical academy in the Western Hemisphere, but this is one of the few more prestigious one. You would know that this academy is known for producing, splendid mages, but they can't compare to. But usually people don't go here because people in the West usually go for the Dust academies, the Rust academies, where they teach you how to use, how to mix dust and produce high quality rust, and of course use guns. So yeah, people usually go there instead.
Okay, so we know that there's a lot of magic stuff here. That's cool. Hey, if you guys find any curious books or something, just take it, I guess.
I mean, if I'm assuming this facility has a library, this could be a good time to catch up on some things.
Yeah, I mean, you can explore the place first, see like what's the rooms there. You would know there are like some after walking around for a bit, you would know there are some classrooms
But-
at the ground floor that you guys can go in. Going up to the second floor, you can see there are a couple of labs. There is the teacher's lounge, the principal's office, and there is a locked door at the basement that you're unable to go through. And then of course there is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Leon, you want to try?
Oh yeah, sure.
Do it. Wait. Yeah. Wait, how much what is Leon's proficiency?
Leon with Thieves Tool, I don't think he is an expert in it, so it is a 6 + 6.
+6, and I have +8. I'm better than okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Because I'm proficient in thieves tools, and because I'm proficient in it, I can use this.
Your proficiency bonus is double for any ability check that makes use of your proficiency with the tool. All right. So go ahead.
Artificers.
Go ahead and roll dexterity Tinker's Tool check, please, as you pull out your Tinker's tool, sorry, Thieves Tool, and try to jimmy
Thieves
the
Tool.
lock.
Basically, I'm gonna get Leon to help me. Basically,
Alright, yeah, go ahead. Make a check with advantage, please.
plus
So, like, is this?
+6.
Could you describe how the basement, like this door is? Like, is
It's
it a door
just
leading to the basement?
It's like in that main hallway that you guys entered the academy. There at the
Mhm.
very end, there is a
wait, I
staircase
can
that
do
leads
better.
downwards. The
I see,
staircase just
okay.
goes downwards, and then immediately there's a door over there.
I can do
Right,
better.
right.
I can do better.
All right, you wanna flash
I
yourself?
cannot do better.
Oh yeah. All right, 23.
No, I was just.
All right.
I could have given part, but yeah.
Yeah. So
it's fine.
Ada, you go
Cool.
over and you play with the lock a little bit. You're like, oh, this is child's play. I've unlocked this. This lock is a lot of use in back at home, So you just jimmy with the lock a little bit, and without further delay, it just clicks open, and you're able to push the door to what looks to be an arena of sorts, because
Oh.
when you go forward, there is a corridor that leads to either side of you. But if you proceed forward, you arrive at those seating area, bleachers. I think that's what you're called, bleachers. That is situated in a perfect circle, and at the bottom of the room, you can see there is a kind of like a pit of sorts, and you can see there is 2 lines on the ground, and the pit itself is covered with It's covered with sand, but you can see with Leon's perception there seems to be like some kind of pattern to the sand, basically. Kind of like triangular patterns on the sand itself.
Triangular, like a glyph or something?
No, kind of like the repeating triangle pattern. If you know, like minimalist graphic design, usually you have like triangle, 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 triangle. Yeah, basically the arena is all.
Geometric?
Ah, it's not a magic
Geo.
circle or anything. It's just triangles.
No, I said geometric pattern.
Geometric patterns. That is correct. Yes. So you see
Okay.
the two lines, and then like in the sand there is a faded geometric triangle patterns all around. You guys came in from over here, and all around you are just like bleachers, which if you don't know, it's the seating in
Looks
like
like
stadiums and shit. So yeah.
Could is the pattern something I'm familiar with? I'm just curious.
Like I said, it's just geometric random pattern that you would see in a minimalist graphic design pack kind of thing.
Okay.
Does it look like a fighting ring or
It
something?
does look like a fighting
Like a
ring, yes.
dueling ring.
Yeah, with your dark vision looking up, you would be able to see there are kind of like spotlights, but they're turned off right now. There's scaffolding and like lights that are on the roof, and you can even see there is a kind of like a what do you call PA box basically at the top of the arena.
Ooh, interesting. Well, nothing else to check. Let's find another thing.
I mean, wait. Like, do you think they have dueling equipment? I don't know. Just strewn about.
There might be in like with the barracks or something.
There are
If that's what you
there
call it.
are corridors at the back here that you guys have not checked.
Let's inspect the corridors.
Right. On either side, you don't even have to go into the corridors because there are signs on the corridors. One side says lockers, infirmary. The other one says dueling coach office, and then equipment store.
Equipment store. Is it locked? I'm assuming.
Yeah, you begin making your way there. There is a door labeled equipment storeroom, and when you try the door, it's locked once more.
So, Ada, could you kindly?
Sure. I'll do it again.
Go ahead.
Ooh, this is a bit hard. Leon, can you help me?
Sure.
Alright.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
So yeah,
You go
it's just
under
here.
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit heavy, but when you do this, the door, and you're able to swing the door open to a dusty room. You can see there are 4 rows of shelves, and you can see there are like boxes labeled with kind of like a practice robes, spare wands, kind of like cushion, padding, headgear, just a bunch of those stuff, And then at the back
Well,
wall, you would be able to see there are not shelves, closets. Each of them labeled. One of them is labeled brooms. One of them is labeled robes. The other one is labeled wands.
can I? I'm
check.
gonna take about 10 minutes to do detect magic
All right.
and then just focus on like each one of them
All right.
or the one
And-
that looks the fanciest or something to see if any of them are magic items.
All right. So, Briar and also Danny, what do you guys do?
I am going to check the rooms locker. Yeah.
All right. So you go over to check the robes locker, Briar.
Oh, broom.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Briar. What do you?
Sorry, yeah.
About how many lockers are there?
There are 3 lockers: brooms, wands, and robes.
Right. I guess we're checking lockers.
Uh,
What
which
what's
one?
usually found in lockers anyway?
In this case, brooms and wands, maybe. Which one are you checking? Both?
We're in a
Uh,
magical school.
One of them.
Which one?
One.
Which one? The
Is that not
wand.
the suit's
Oh, okay.
name?
I am not very smart. Anyways. So,
Yeah.
while Ada is doing this casting, Danny, you open up the broom's locker, and opening, you see there are on the inside, you see there is a trash can, a kind of like 4 sticks of brooms, and then there are like a couple of dustpans at the bottom of the locker.
Oh, it's not the brooms I was imagining. But should I just double check to make sure these aren't magic flying brooms?
How are you checking it?
I guess like look for inscriptions or stuff like that. Any like magical
All right, go
runes.
ahead, roll investigation check for me as you try to figure that out.
Yeah.
Briar, you go over to the wand cabinet, you open it up easily, and inside you would be able to see 3 wands in glass casing. You can
Like
see these 3
spell
wands are
wands?
like they look so much better compared to the ones that are in the boxes. Like the one in the boxes, they look like second-hand wands, a little bit dusty. Some of them cracked. Some of them have like duct tape wrapped around it. But these one looks pristine and maybe dangerous. Yeah, you see 3 wands in 3 separate glass boxes.
Do we know anyone that could use these?
You asking me
Oh.
or?
I don't know if there's anyone else. Like, Danny, do you know anyone that could use these?
A wand? Well, almost everyone could use a spellcasting focus. I mean, I use my guitar, so I'm not more of the wavy, wishy-washy person. I use acoustics. So,
I don't think we know any wizards, and well, we can keep it in case somebody wants it. You know,
Could
it
come in
literally
handy.
doesn't cost it. Like, I mean,
Of
it's
course
not
they
the
come in
heavy or
handy. You
anything.
have to hold them.
That just make sure you're not that there's no like alarm or anything if you break open the case. I don't know.
Pretty sure alarm would have tripped when we came in here.
Fair.
But can
Be
I
better.
roll investigation for that?
What are you investigating?
Testing the cases to see if there's anything attached to them that would trigger.
Alright, okay, so go ahead with investigation check for me. Danny, at this point you'd finish investigating these brooms. They are, in fact, brooms. Like normal brooms. And
Darn it.
around this point as well, Ada, your spell would complete, and you're able to feel magical aura coming from the direction of the 2 lockers.
Which is?
Armor. Wait, let me check.
There's an armor?
Wait, aren't we in the armory?
Yeah, one
That's
second,
why
one
there's
second,
3.
one second, I'm reading. 1
Wait, why would the
inch, so
armory-
you would
You-
be able to see.
Right?
So yeah, no, in the robe locker and also in the wand locker, you would feel the magical
Okay.
energy sensing that direction.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you
I'm
wouldn't be
gonna-
able to feel the direction. You just know there are magical energies around you. My bad.
I mean, I was gonna look
Well-
at the wand anyway because Briar opened it already.
Mhm.
So
looking
And
at
the 3 ones, yeah.
looking at the 3 wands, you would see that all 3 are magical. One of them have evocation energy. Another
Okay.
one have
Ooh.
transmutation energy.
Mhm.
Another one have, I think, another transmutation energy. I think. Let me confirm.
Now we're
Are
Yeah,
they
talking.
another
particularly
transformation.
strong or just like the usual mild one?
Would define mild, like in comparison to
I
what?
mean, I suppose like I guess what I'm trying to do is more so like see if the how to say the
Strength.
gauging the power level based on the magic aura, you know, because I like
Yeah.
assuming because I work with magic items.
You tell me what are you comparing it to, then I can tell you the difference. Otherwise, it looks like
Okay.
magical aura.
All right. Then I'll compare it with my bag of holding,
Your bag of
the
holding.
aura.
All three are about the same.
Okay, okay. About the same. Bag of
Yes.
holding is not uncommon, right?
Shrug.
Did I know that? Or would my
Oh yeah,
character know
uncommon.
that?
Yeah, uncommon. Yeah.
Uncommon, okay. Okay, okay. So they're all kind of uncommon-y. I do think we should get like uh we should probably get that evocation one because it looks like it can explode things or make things cold
Okay.
or whatever evocation does.
I mean, you can take the ones. I'm more looking for a peril to better defend myself. If that's, I just
Well, go
realized
look at the road blocker.
yeah. So yeah, you guys can take the wands. I'm gonna browse the robes.
Before you open the locker, Briar would immediately stop you guys from reaching towards the wand in the locker.
And
As she
Oh no,
points out that luckily these two lockers on the side here are not wired, but uh, the ones that are sorry, the one glass case and the robe closet is actually wired to that you can see rust circuits basically running from the casing. It runs to the back of the what do you call to the back of the lockers, up the wall, and then through the wall on the right.
would
Right, so
bad
what
if we
things
want in here, we
happen?
gotta get rid of those.
the wall on the right? So that which room is that?
That will
Next
lead
in
to the
office.
yes, the dueling coach office.
Would
All
bad
right.
things happen if I trip, like I mean sever
Dep-
the connection, that kind of
depends
thing?
depends on the design. If the design requires that there is a connection, then most probably because there are some one where like you need the connection to give commands through, but there are some connection where it needs constant communication. If it doesn't notice any communication, it will just sound the alarm. So those two are possible.
Okay, we don't want to sound the alarm. So okay, let's check the coach's room.
All right. You Ada, you go outside to the coach's room. I guess all three of you go to the coach's room, assuming.
I mean, I don't see
Yeah,
why not.
All right.
yeah.
So all three of you begin making your way towards the coach's room, where you try the door, and funny enough, the door's locked. What? And Ada, when you go down and you try to get ready to lockpick it again, you realize the lock on this door is a little bit different than before.
What
Is
does
it
that
rust?
mean?
Is it
Is
rust?
it is
You
it one of those card thingies?
It still has a door lock, but luckily you have your detect magic on. You can sense that the door lock is magic as well.
I need like a knock or something, isn't it?
Dispel magic would be a cert. I don't think knock opens
Gosh
a locked
darn it!
door.
It doesn't.
No,
That wasn't there. Wasn't
it
there?
opens or it's open a door, but it doesn't open a locked door, or at least not
Oh,
magically locked or something like that. But yeah,
ah.
you can
Well, I
search knock.
can't.
You have high enough arcana, so all good. Knock is a level 1
Well,
spell, I think.
that's not part of my spell list, apparently.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Well, unless somebody has to spell magic, I can't open this door.
Gosh darn.
You can see the lock over there. Fine. You just notice a magical aura coming from it at the same time as well.
Well, unless somebody knows to spell magic, I can't open this door safely.
Okay. Who wants to at least attempt to pick the lock? I can at least do a protective enchantment on one of you.
What protective enchantment?
You'll feel a cold tingle across your skin. Nothing too severe.
That sounds creepy, Danny.
Just trust me.
No.
Oh, okay then. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. I have lockpicking tools. Yes, I do have these tools. I'll cast Armor of Agathis on myself first. DM.
Alright. So an armor of frost just appears on your body.
I don't think you can do Armor of Agathis on other people. I think you can only do it on some you, right?
Yes.
Really?
Armor of Agathis is self only.
Yeah. So you couldn't have that with 4 anyway.
You gain. Oh, surrounds
Spell.
you. Yeah. My bad. All right. I guess I'm doing it. I'm the guinea pig. Yeah. DM. I'll attempt to open the lock. I guess. So this is just a normal lock, but there's a magical aura from Ada's detect magic.
I'm just scared that it would, like, I don't know, either it would sound an alarm of some sort or it would explode. It's better if it explodes, you know, but if it sounds an alarm, then we can't. It's kind of. Or we could, like, leave
Is
this
there
to
the
the
alarm
last
spell?
thing.
But yeah, no. Is there like an alarm? But an alarm spell only alerts the person who casts alarm, right? There's no other spells that.
I mean, it depends on what they. If it's alarm, then it depends on whoever said it. Either it's a mental alarm or an audible alarm.
I mean, so are we? I'm fine if you have reservations about it. Then
I'm just
willing.
saying, like, if you're gonna activate anything that might trigger where we are, then maybe we leave it at the end after we've surveyed the tower, basically.
All right then. Let's leave it, I guess. But did we take the other 2 ones at the very least?
We can't.
All of
I thought-
them are wired.
Oh, okay. I remember you just said one of them was
No.
covered.
All of
Okay.
them. So, what do you guys do now?
I guess find a way up.
All right. Easy enough. There, like I said, there is a staircase that leads to the teacher's lounge, the principal's office, and the teacher's office. That one's on the second floor, along with some labs and it says mini library. And then there is a locked door that you're unable to go through. And you can see on the sign, on the door, there is a sign that says roof access, students not allowed.
Does it need like a access card or something?
Nope, a lock. It's a door.
It's a
that is
normal
unlocked.
lock?
Yep.
Oh, there's so much locks in the school. Why?
Says the delinquent who usually skips out of school.
Yeah, exactly. I see this a lot. So, Leon, if you will.
All right, Leon's gonna help you. Go ahead.
Oh, brother.
You
Well,
it's
did that
easy
help?
enough. At this point, it's like routine where you lockpick the thing and the door clicks open, and you push the door
Schools,
to
man.
a
I
spiral
gotta lock
staircase.
everything for whatever reason.
And yeah, it leads to a spiral staircase that goes up.
Well, Dito Leon.
Alright. So you guys one by one begin making your way up the spiral staircase. It goes up 3 spirals before it goes to a wider opening where you are able to see there is it's a circular room one side of the room, you can see there are these empty boxes with chicken wire cages covering the front. And then, and you can see there are some, what you call, animal droppings and also hay, pieces of dried straw, just strewn about all over. And then the ones where it's not covered, you are able to see the entirety of the city. Which from where you are right now, you would be able to see. You guys are now right at the edge of, kind of like near the beach area, near the cliffside. So I can sketch it for you.
We have our senders, right? We can just take a photo and then outline it.
That's not a thing. I don't think. No, it is. It is. Yeah. Never mind.
Just take a photo and then put it over paper and then outline it.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. So you guys are somewhere over here, and you would be able to see the railway tracks coming from this direction, if I recall correctly, like so. And you can see the Rust engine directly up around the center of town, essentially. And with this, you would also be able to see the Rust engine track goes onwards here, where there is a kind of like a large structure obstructing the obstructing the exit of this Rust engine. And then you can see the Rust engine goes onwards straight across the water.
Rust engine or the track?
Railway track, sorry, the railway tracks.
Okay.
You would be able to see there are a couple Rust engines over here parked. Like some of them are Rust engines, some of them are carriages. Just like around 5 of them are lined up in different tracks around here. And yeah, you would be able to see the walls to the city covering this area. And of course, the area around the north half of the city is it looks more developed, sorry, not north half, the south half of the city is a lot more developed, a lot more fancier compared to the north side of the city, where you can see the houses are significantly smaller compared to the rest. And of course, over here, you'll be able to see just the whole forested area in its entirety. So, yeah.
I'm gonna sketch it on a paper.
Alright. I'll give you your sketch later.
Right, so we're gonna... it's a clear shot, and the only thing we gotta get rid of is that end, right?
That's a building that's basically covering the track over there.
Building? Like what? Like
wait.
it fell?
I'm sorry. No. You see, it's kind of like a
gate?
a toll of sort. Yeah, you do see there is a railway track goes through. There is a building surrounding the railway tracks. You can see there is a clock tower right on top of it. You can see it looks like a mini castle, mini fort over there itself. And from this angle, if you move around a little bit, you would be able to see that there is a portcullis that has been lowered, blocking the Rust engine's path.
Okay.
Portcullis, like
Those guard
Like
parted
a lattice gate that you see on
Yes.
castles.
Yes.
oh, so
is those
someone
great
gotta get it up, basically.
Indeed.
And
Does
do
it
we
look
know
mechanical?
the place that like runs it? Like, is it connected inside the building or something?
You assume so, yes.
Oh, does it look like traditional mechanics?
From over
or
here,
is it-
you wouldn't be able to see. Whatever
Okay.
mechanical system that's controlling that portcullis is inside that building, that fort-like building.
Where are we in relation?
You are here, over here,
Okay.
yeah. And you would be able to see the sewer that you guys entered through is here just now.
Mhm.
The
So this is
general
the-
feel of the building in the area is kind of like it's not as developed as Contacol for sure. This one is actually closer to a medieval town more than anything. Brick building, what do you call, tile roof. The shittier building have actually wooden walls and thatched hut, some of it. Outside of the city, there is it's kind of like covered entirely with forest. There is a lake around this direction, but it's out of the drawing area, basically.
Okay. Nothing else is obscuring the tracks, right?
There is a cleared area so that they can see any rust engine approaching, but as it gets here, it'll be as it gets to around this area, it gets covered by the forest basically.
Ooh.
Your rust engine is somewhere in the forested area.
Okay.
Where do things go after this gate? Like, is it out of city?
Yes, out of city onto the water.
Oh, so that's
water.
the Umalt. Okay.
Which means we gotta load it up now? The industrial cartridge?
Or is it like a good long way out of the city, and then we can switch it before we hit the water?
Switching it will take time, so it's a good idea to switch it because you guys are like around 500 feet away from the city, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Oh, the city's so small. 500 feet? Oh, away from the city.
Away
okay.
from the city, yeah. Your rust engine.
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's a good idea to switch now, and then you immediately just jet through because the industrial rust cartridge can be used for land and water travel. It's just a bit of a waste to use it on land, essentially.
Okay.
And you can see the railway track that runs over the water. It's not like the other one where it has those, what do you call, the metal rail on the ground with wooden spacers that allows it to maintain its distance. That one, it seems to be just like a, you can still see the two metal railing, but underneath it you can see there are supports and that, but beyond that you can see there's this transparent almost color that's holding up the entire railway. So yeah, what do you guys do now that you have this
Right.
information?
Okay. So we are going to Umalt, right? Is that correct? Trying to get the. Wait, sorry. Yeah. What's our end goal? Because have we discussed this?
You're heading towards Swifle. That's your long-term goal. So yeah.
Swifle. Yeah. So we're heading to Barco de Colo right now in the head of the journey. At least.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I guess we are taking the Umalt. First, we gotta make sure this track is switched for our side and the gates open.
That is correct.
All right, we got our objectives. And these like squares here are rust cartridges, rust engines.
This is the tray station, the rust engine
Oh,
station.
okay.
These ones down here are parked rust engines.
I
There's
see. Okay.
two on the sides. One is a carriage, one is a rust engine, and then on the track itself, like over here, along this path, yeah, there is another rust engine. One in front, one rust engine, two carriage behind it.
Oh, okay. So we need to first clear the rust engines, switch the tracks, and then open the gates.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We're all without rousing demonic suspicion.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ada, plan of attack. What do you suggest we do first?
What do you ask me?
I mean, I'm not the brightest folk. You know that.
And so only smart people can come up with plans?
Why are you making this sound bad for you?
Yeah, Lilith comes up as well. Yeah, why are you so aggressive? I mean, you're the smart one here. We're kind of praising
Because
you.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do all the time.
I'm trying to be
I know,
more
but that's
dependent
why
on.
we're asking. Maybe you do. We can't read your mind, so we ask.
I'm trying to depend more on the group, like everyone said, and I mean,
Yeah.
it's all right, I guess. All right. I mean, overall, I feel like we should investigate some of the trains there, the engines there. They might have leftover large, right? Large is one fuel, right?
Large is the one that you need, yes.
They might have extra larges, but that seems risky. Does any one of us except K know how to operate a Rust engine?
Yeah, only Kay knows how to operate Rust engine. Ada kinda 50-50 because she's learned a little bit, but Kay haven't really taught her. It's more like she learned by
Learning by
watching.
observation.
Can we offset any disadvantage by having a FaceTime with K, so then he'll give advantage to Ada?
I mean, it's possible, yeah. You don't get proficiency, but you get advantage, basically, you know?
So the building, where does it? The building that connects to this gate, where do we see the entrance?
You can see there is an entrance in the direction of the Rust engine. So, in the direction of the railway. So, there's one here and another one here. There is. Yeah, that's it, I think.
Is this like an administration office or something?
It's possible. That's the second largest building in the city. The first one is the museum, which is right over here, which is like the largest building with fancy dome at the top and all that. Second one would be this fort slash what do you call fort slash gate thing. Third one would be the academy. Fourth one, there is a second building right over here, slightly smaller. It has a similar dome design to the museum. And then finally, fifth largest building is the train station.
If anything, it feels like we need to. I mean, the closest objective of us is this, so maybe clearing this out first would be good.
Thing is, unless we have to leave someone behind to open that gate.
We can't devise a contraption to like keep it open.
What contraption? We don't even know how it works.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Then we should check it out. Right, Kiri? You kind of just shouts. Why we dally here? Just go over there and check what's the problem is. See if we can move the Rust engine. See if we can open the gate. It's as simple as that, right?
Right.
That sounds simple, but you never know.
And he just walks off. No.
Right
And
then.
Lilith just goes, don't worry about him.
Okay,
He's a little bit angsty.
You die. Like, let's just assume he's his own free agent if he's not following us.
No, he walks off annoyed. He's not like leaving you guys.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. All right. He's just. I thought you said walk off. Okay. I mean, gate it is, I guess. Got nothing else.
So you guys heading towards the gate?
How far is like? Do we know how big this city is from like this place to this place?
I'd say maybe about 2,000 miles or so, I guess.
2,000 miles?
Sorry, 2,000 feet. My bad. 2,000 feet.
Jesus, I was
Not
about
miles.
Thousand
Not miles.
Gigantic.
Yeah.
Which is what? How far is that? 2 miles? Like
About
how
half a
long
mile,
does it
about half a
take?
mile.
2,000.
About half a mile.
1 mile is 5,280
Yeah,
feet.
so slightly less than half a mile.
So,
So maybe even smaller,
how
to be honest, because I
fast-
haven't done the actual math yet. So around
How
that.
fast would our
Rust engine take?
Yeah, how fast would our Rust engine
Full speed.
go from one end to another? Yeah.
Full speed, 5 rounds.
Oh, it's pretty fast. Half
But
speed? Can we get full speed from where we are?
No, because your Rust engine speeds up 10 foot per round, basically. I mean, you can back up and then speed up again. That's entirely possible.
Yeah, but
But from where you
Okay.
are right now, by the time you get to the city, you might get maybe around 300 feet or so. Still accelerating, basically.
Oh boy. All right.
then we just gotta like if we can figure out that gate, then we just need to like take care of the rust engines for 5 rounds. It's not too bad, I guess.
Alrighty then. Like to the gate. To the gate. Oh wait, no. Do you want to check what's like? I mean, I'm still down to open the lock. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, the arena, the locker
Yeah.
room lock.
Mhm.
Your pick.
Oh, we also. Oh god, I don't. I was hoping maybe I could look at the library for something, but yeah.
The mini
But
libraries
we
here. The
can still
museum.
go. It's not like we're gonna go right away. Do you want to
We're
check
not
it or
pressed for
not?
time, right? Like the people back in the Rust engine can just make Rust cartridges out of the huge we have, and also
They
do
are
other
I guess-
stuff. Right?
they are always right now. The what do you call the soldat the arms? They are continuously creating Rust engine unless instructed otherwise. Rust cartridges unless instructed otherwise.
Right. All right.
I guess the only
So-
thing is like Droid is left behind down there, if he's still there.
Seems like an honorable fella. It's true to his word.
He keeps asking us to leave him alone, so I don't see what the problem is.
I mean, now he's alone. So
Yeah, but you're not like cursed to attract demons. So.
I point at my knife.
Yeah, you don't attract demons. Don't want to go and kill you, dude.
I'd say having night terrors is worse, but I don't want to make an assumption just yet.
Oh, night terrors? Really?
We can
That's
wake
worse
up in the
than
night
even
terrors.
cursing you?
Night
You
terrors
really
that
want to go
induce
there?
night terrors that induce stabbing amongst our party members. I'd say yeah. That's a liability at that point.
Well, I didn't say it's not a liability. I'm just saying, is it a worse liability than having demons actively want to kill you?
Like
I mean,
literal
like if
physical
you're away
demons.
from the demons, there's no demons that chase you. Why is he stuck here of all places?
Because demons are demons, and demons are unpredictable, which means the means of them getting to this plane is unpredictable. They could appear out of nowhere.
Briar says it correctly, yeah.
I mean, have we established that he's the reason the demons are popping up? I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
He-
then
he
that's
keeps
much more
Saying
of a predicament.
repeatedly
Yeah,
that
he-
that
That's his curse. Demons just come out wherever he is. That's his curse. He has to
Alright.
repeatedly say it. That's basically his tagline at this point.
My memory is a bit dull. All right, smooth brain. All right, let's go. No, sorry. Can I go to the library and just entertain my idea, DM?
All right.
I'm just looking to check up on because I haven't necessarily done too much research on it.
Uh-huh.
Certain religious iconography or like cultish behavior, any sort of like books regarding that such, and I'm trying to find a particular symbol.
So you make your way down to the library. It is on the second floor. The library itself is not huge. It's like it's like a library in a grade school. You know, it's not a huge one. There's maybe like
Oh,
5
okay.
shelves and that's it.
I
Um,
assume okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but Ada being smart, you guys would know that there is literally a museum of arcane history nearby, so that's an option as well if you guys wanna look into the matter further. But from what you are here right now, go ahead, roll investigation history check for me as you look around. Sorry, intelligence
I'm so
history check
oh, okay.
with advantage,
Is that-
please.
Me?
Danny, because Danny's the one looking for the what do you call his thing.
Well, I wanna-
Investigation check.
No, history check with advantage because you're using the library.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I just want to look for like books on curses, I guess.
Oh,
sure, go ahead.
baby.
Roll in
Daryl.
roll history check with advantage as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, 22 and 19. Damn. your book, Danny, the one that they have there is kind of like very watered down, for lack of a better word. The books here are kind of regarding cults. They more kind of like discuss the general idea of how cults appear and like what you call but does not really mention like what's their gods or anything like that, merely the names of these cults, and even then they don't give enough detail for you to discern anything that is related to your dagger, essentially.
It was a different. I haven't assumed it was related yet, but then I'm thinking about a specific symbol as well. But I'm assuming you know.
At the moment, yeah, no, it's very. The things here is very very kind of like vague,
Alright,
very
yeah,
they
okay.
it's like with your history check, you would know that it seems like they watered this down because they don't want kids learning about cults in school. So yeah.
Yeah. Don't influence the young mind. I'm fine with that. Yeah, all right.
As for Ada, you look around trying to find information about curses. There are a lot of the curses books here, actually. Any particular thing that you're looking for?
The thing that I've always been looking for when I look for curses, I guess, stuff about cursed people who are born with curses. How, if they can be overcome, I guess.
Yeah, there's always there's curses are divided into two, basically. Three, I guess. One is temporary curses. Those are the ones often placed by spells like Eye Bite or spells like Curse, a Bestow Curse. So those kind of things are like temporary and usually can easily be dispelled using Dispel Magic. Duh, right? And then there are more long-term spells, but acquired long-term curses, but are acquired later in life. Now these ones are usually more complicated ritual. It's not just one action; you can cast it immediately, and usually upon casting of the curse itself, they need to kind of like specify a way to break free. Otherwise, the curse will be weak. So they have to like specify a way to break free, as complicated as it may be. But the simpler the exit, the more powerful the curse is. And then there's of course the last type of curses, which is just you get it as a birth and deal with it. Those kinds of curses are actually the hardest to get rid of. In fact, there's a possibility. There is a particular group of people called shifters, which is essentially kind of like half werewolves, so to speak, where werewolves are normal people cursed with lycanthropy. That's the second type of curse. And then they have kids with essentially permanent lycanthropy. They can only shift some parts of their body, but essentially those kinds of things are usually permanent. But with your with your history check, you notice the phrase usually permanent. But beyond that, the books don't really provide you with any context regarding like what are the sample examples that it actually broke
Like-
free the curse. Yeah.
Like a case study. Or,
Yeah, exactly. No. They don't have it in here.
At the very least, I'll tell. Hey, Danny, this one sounds like yours. I mean, the second one.
Huh.
Unless you were born with that dagger, I don't think.
Most definitely, no. This is something I encountered with Philip.
Well, there
He
you
gave-
go. Just
so-
need to figure out who placed it and what's the exit condition. See, you're lucky.
Is it is there any like sort of information regarding the type of creature it could have? Is there like ways to dispel
I
it?
mean,
Oh yeah, a
it's the
lot.
type of-
Like lycanthropy is one of it. Werewolves. The way to get rid of it, there are like some rumors where you have to dance naked under the moonlight. And then some others you have to like bathe in the blood of a wolf, eat some nightshade that you die, and then you will come, and then when you got revived,
Wait,
you come
we're
back
talking
as
about
normal.
lycanthropy?
Yeah. So
But I don't there's no shifting process in whatever I'm doing.
That's an example that is given in the book.
Oh,
That's
it's just,
your
yeah.
type of curse.
A different kind.
Lycanthropy is the curse that's the example. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Another one is like, for example, if you are cursed by a hag or a witch or something like that, there are some historical records where what you call when you are cursed, you have the condition is you have to get a kiss from a true love, something like that. You know that
Yeah,
while
I've
those
begun with that idea.
many consider fairy tale, but there is actually some grounds to reality. Those kinds of things.
That's certainly not how I'm gonna get rid of this.
Or is it? Da, da, da. Gotta kiss the demon that's your patron. True love.
Kiss the homies goodnight.
But yeah, that's
There
what
you
you
go.
guys get so far.
You just gotta find the source of that and see what's the exit condition. At least you know there's a way to break it.
Yeah, I guess so. Right, time to save a lock's about to explode.
I still don't know. Okay.
I mean, we can all just get ready to run if it is an alarm.
All right. So you make your way down.
Whatever.
You make your way down back to the what do you call the dueling arena, and you go back to the armory, essentially, and you have the locked robe closet, and also there is the 3 cases where the wands are. What do you do?
I'm gonna open the lock to the not the captain. What is it? The teacher's room office.
The teacher's room office. All right. So
Oh.
go ahead. Roll thieves tool check for me, please.
I'm proficient, so this should be just a
Dexterity thieves tool check. Yes.
yeah. I'm proficient. So dexterity.
Plus your proficiency.
Okay. Ability check.
23. All right.
Let's go.
You attempt to lockpick the door. You feel like you should be able to, but you realize the tumblers in there are quite heavy, so you have to push it a little bit more. And then you feel an upsetting click coming from the one of the tumblers when you pushed it in. What do you do? As a reaction, what do you do?
Oh, so I feel a click, a sudden release.
Yep.
I'm gonna I have my armor Vagatus on, so I'm assuming I'm like in the. I have confidence in my own. This could be Danny's folly, but yeah, he's just gonna stay there.
All right. So you just stay there as you feel that click underneath you. You wait. In the door. You
Okay.
wait for a bit, expecting for some explosion or from electricity or something. The others two behind you was not even aware of the click when suddenly you hear. What do you do?
Is there a source of the alarm on? Is it the lock? Is the alarm?
The alarm is coming from speakers that is placed at even distribution along the corridor. Right
Shoot! I'm gonna shoot the locks. We're already making noise.
Well, time to go.
So you shoot the lock or the speaker?
Is there multiple? How many speakers are there?
From where you are right now, you see 2.
Yeah, one of us, the other one, tries to shoot the other speaker as well.
All right.
Or, can we just hit it, smash it? Ahmed can throw it or something. I don't know.
All right. So Ahmed goes around and just starts breaking the 2 speakers. Ada, you want to start running out?
I guess if no one's running, I'm just gonna be at the door. Yeah.
All right, so
Oh.
Ada's kind of like getting ready at the door while what do you call so Ada, you get ready at the door as if you're trying to run away, and you see Ahmed breaking two of the speakers, and you still hear that alarm, but slightly in the distance away.
I mean, it's all over the school, isn't it?
You assume so at this point.
We're
What do
gonna
you do?
attract attention, Danny. Better get ready to run.
All right, let's just shoot the door open. No. Then let's just go and grab the items then.
Okay,
all
go
right,
and get it.
all right. I'll open the door to the mage robe to the robe off.
You
to the robe.
open the mage robe closet. There is 3 mage robes in there in pristine condition.
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Grab all 3 before I even describe the appearance. You wrap it around stuff it into your bag, and what do you do now?
Caboose. Let's
And you
go.
immediately just jet out of the room.
I mean, Briar, do you want to take the wands or anything?
Might as well. Loaf. Smash.
just smash all 3 wands, and you grab all 3, and both of you begin running.
Just smash
out
the
of
cases, not the wands.
Yeah, you smash the cases, and surprisingly, Loaf did not smash all the way through, and you're able to pick up the wand. You guys, Danny and Briar and Loaf, both of you begin running outside, where you see Ada's already waiting at the staircase, kind of like ushering you guys to get out now. Leon and Ahmed is already ready over there, waiting for you guys. You guys run off upstairs, I'm assuming, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All of you run back upstairs. That's when, as you get up here, you guys begin to hear kind of like thudding sound coming from all around, essentially.
Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What do you do?
Oh my god. Let's caboose. Let's try to. Should we go to the sewer?
The sewer's outside on the other side of the
The
the other
road.
side of the road.
So
And the building is on this road or the other side to get to the building that we want to check out.
I have
You have to walk along the road. The road that that's in front of the school is running along this way, essentially.
Okay. Well, if you head towards the sewers, it's like they know we can't go into the sewers again, right? It's better if we like go somewhere, hide, and then wait
I
it
mean,
out or something.
You want to hide? That's fine with me, but I have a drastic solution. I have a feather fall. We can glide our way to this from the tower.
And they can fly.
All right, yeah, some of them can fly. Yeah, you know what? Okay then, we're hiding, I guess.
Where are you guys hiding?
No,
Oh,
Oh, you mean you're moving stealthily? Is that what you're saying?
I meant like leave this place.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea because I guess they're outside. You
Are
mean
they
they're
already
all
outside?
around? All around the building or all around this room or what?
You're right now in the middle hallway, so you don't see where these things are located. You only hear thudding noises coming from all around right now.
I don't know. I guess we hide.
Where do you hide?
Because, like, if we go out in the open until we get to another building, I don't know, in a classroom or something.
maybe.
Right. Yeah.
Can we
yeah.
try to find the least noisy, the least where the alarm is, like the least?
The alarm is all
Noisy.
around you right now.
Okay, then
Like
we'll try.
there are speaker system or like in this place, so all speakers are sounding that alarm.
Okay. Then I think as a passive note, I'll just smash any that we come across close enough. I won't
Alright,
shoot my
okay,
gun,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'll just
Alright.
we just start getting rid of the speakers.
Alright. So what do you do? Ada, where do you want to hide, Ada? When you suggested that,
When do I want to hide?
where do you want to hide when you say hide?
I don't know, classroom or something?
Alright, so there are 4 classrooms on the ground floor. You pick one at random and you begin walking inside. Upon Actually, but before opening the door, actually looking through the window, that's on the door, you can see in the class itself there are these tall glass windows, and you can see silhouettes of those creatures right on the window. Basically, they seem to be like banging it for a bit, then flies off to a different location. Just on the windows on this classroom alone, there's like 10 of them banging on the windows. Those tiny little creatures.
All the classrooms?
Looking at all the classrooms, yes. Essentially, any outward-facing window, you can see these guys right now.
Okay, so maybe not the classroom.
What do you do?
We can hide in. So, is there any like interior room with no windows?
Basement.
Basement? There's a basement?
The
basement we were in, the arena we were in. But that means the only exit is through there, and if they block it, we are screwed.
So, how are you doing this?
Okay.
I guess we just hide in the arena. If
So
at least if it goes into a fight, we can just fight in the arena.
you want to go to the arena, or because there are other rooms in the arena as well. There's the locker room, the infirmary, the office, and also the room that you just stole your equipment from just now.
We could.
Just pointing out your other options down there, just so. But if you want to go to hide in the arena, that's possible as well.
The arena's kind of out in the open. I guess we could hide like in the bleachers or something.
All right. So you begin making your way downstairs towards the basement. All of you, Loaf, Chicky, Ahmed, Leon, following behind. As you arrive at the, you go down the stairs. You open the double doors. You close it behind you, and you arrive at the arena. The arena, you can see that it's kind of dark. It's illuminated by some passive lighting, but that's the one that allows you to see your surrounding right now. But yeah, like I said, there's only bleachers all around, and then there's the center arena, which is sand with white markers. You hide in the bleachers and wait? Is that what you're trying to do?
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's all we can do at the moment.
Alright, so all of you, you go over to the bleachers and go ahead. Roll stealth check for me, please.
Is it still under Pass Without Trace? Or?
Pass Without Trace lasts how long?
1 hour.
1 hour. Looking at the time, no, it will not have. You will not have Pass Without Trace anymore. You can cast it again if you want. And also with that, you have to hide pretty close to each other. You can't hide, spread out all over the arena. So
I gotta stay huddled up.
So are you casting it?
I mean, I can.
Yeah.
But that's if you guys all want to stay together.
Yeah. I will stay together if you are casting it.
Yeah.
All right. So Briar, you're casting Pass Without a Trace, and all of you are hiding around Briar, around within 30 feet or 20 feet. I can't remember.
30.
30 feet. So you're hiding around 30 feet around the bleachers, hiding under the chairs essentially. Loaf is a little bit difficult, but he kind of hide in the back area where the chair tallest, I guess, and you try to hide there. As you hear, go ahead, everybody roll stealth check first, please. Nope, wrong one. Select all. Stealth check, please. Everybody gets a plus 10 on your checks. Oof.
Oh.
Big oof, Lilith.
Oof.
God damn! I got a 30.
Leon, stealth with a plus 10. Come on, nat 20. Someone.
It's now's the time.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright. All of you hide in different locations within that 30 feet area. Some of you had to squeeze a little bit because there's not Well, actually, 30 feet is quite large, but it's restricting yourself to the bleachers. There's not much space, and you wait. You wait. You wait. And wait.
Is the alarm still blaring?
Alarm is still blaring.
Somebody needs to turn it off, I guess. Wherever
But
it's
right,
coming
yeah,
from.
but right now you hear it coming from what do you call? Coming from upstairs and also some of the other rooms in the area. But you can still hear the alarms blaring. You don't hear any footsteps per se, given that you are now underground with the alarm blaring and you guys are quite hidden yourselves. And you wait. How long do you wait?
Solid 15.
How long do I know like how long alarms tend to like ring?
Good
If
question.
in school setting?
Usually until the power runs out, I think.
That
How
really?
long does
School alarm?
a burglar alarm ring for?
Usually, it's like until it's
Cut off of about 20 minutes. There you go. So we'll go
Okay,
with that.
then let's wait 20 minutes.
Wait for 20 minutes. All right. So you
okay.
wait as the alarm blares in the distance. And that's when you guys would hear
Footsteps?
yeah, a bunch of footsteps begin walking into the room. There's like a couple of footsteps, more than one for sure, as these guys are marching into the room. Let me roll perception then.
Let's roll lower than an 11.
Yeah.
Haha.
The problem with large parties is this.
Hey, at least we can actually blame Lilith for something. No,
Wow, Ada, you hate her so much.
I haven't seen it.
You're finding every excuse to out her.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll roll perception check. As you hear these guys begin to like walk around a little bit. You hear the footsteps going around the room. Some of them fade away, some of them come back. But at the moment, you don't, what do you call? You don't see you don't see anyone for quite a bit. But after about 2 minutes or so, um, you would be able to see a person begin to walk to the center of the room. It's one of those red devils with weird dangling beard, essentially. Uh, you can see one of them walks into the arena, looking around for a bit. You can see he looks around and then walks back from where he came from. And then the footsteps kind of faded and then stop for a bit.
It's trying to trick us.
So what do you guys do? You wait?
Are
Yes, sir.
we? Can we say we're the bleachers near to the door?
Sure. You are in the bleachers near the door.
I could make some noise on the other end to lure him deeper in, and we just lock him in. That's one way of getting out of here. Unless anyone has other ideas. Because I know that motherfucker ain't still here.
You want to do that? Danny?
I say we just kind of wait until we hear no more footsteps or anything.
Okay
But if
then.
you want to see what's happening, Feel
I
free,
mean-
I guess. Just don't get caught.
I'm gonna minor illusion. Minor illusion. I can make sounds. Yes, yeah. I can. I'll just make a sound of like sneaking footsteps on the other end of where we are, deeper into the arena, so away from the door we're at.
You're gonna cast a
Not.
spell.
It's somatic and material.
What is this? Minor illusion, is it?
Minor illusion. Yes. Oh, well.
Hey.
Okay. I placed the box, but yeah.
There you go. All right. You make like footstep noises coming from the other side. You hear immediately begin to hear footsteps, just as you see a pair of those demon people beings running into the area and start checking out the other side of the arena. They're going through the
Let-
bleachers now, looking behind the
Okay.
bleachers.
Let's
Eh,
get the fuck out of here now. While
okay.
they're busy on the other side.
All right. So while they're busy, you guys jump out of your hiding location and begin running upstairs.
Well, I'm
Upstairs, you
gonna.
can just run out.
Because you're downstairs, you're underground right now. You have to run upstairs first, and then you can run up.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to keep the illusion as long as I can and keep them distracted at that end.
Yeah, sure. So you continue making that footstep noises, refocusing on your spell occasionally as you guys jump off your hiding location and begin running upstairs. As soon as you guys decide to run upstairs, you realize there is another pair of them that is waiting at the door as they all like a shocked face notices you. They pull down their spears and immediately run forward and tries to go and charge in your direction. With
God
that,
damn it!
why don't we go ahead and roll initiative, shall we?
Oh God, we battled this late.
Yeah. Don't worry. We can still do this, I think. So 1 second, let me just
Yeah,
put
no, it's just 4 demons and a party.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Yes. I don't have this map right now, an underground map. So why don't I? Oh, I have.
didn't prepare for
I
this.
know, crazy, right? But the good thing is, I have this mod. Thank you, Foundry, that allows me to draw scenes and shit. So let's see how well this goes. For 1 sec. Let me create scene. This is the arena.
Hashtag not spawn.
Hashtag not spawn, but please spawn, essentially.
Hashtag please spawn.
Hashtag please spawn. That's the one. Alright. Let me pull you guys in. And I will give you guys vision. But first, let me draw an arena for you guys. It's a circular arena right over here. Let's go with that. This is sad. Fine. Let's go dirt. Yeah. Alright. So let me just draw this arena right here. And you guys can pull in your tokens now so that you guys can see. Token like this. Yeah, there you go. Brah. Oh, that has walls on them. That is not what I intended. There you go. So you guys are. That's the arena, and you guys are in the bleachers area. And
I'm
the.
in the bleachers.
It's completely dark.
Oh, because you don't have dark vision, right? It is kind of dark, but you should be able to see. So let me do global illumination, but slightly dark, like so. Yeah. Now you can see.
Yeah.
And then I need to. There is a pathway down here that you guys can run through. And I'll say you guys just got off the bleachers there. And there is a pathway that goes across on the other sides, like so. And then there is a staircase right over here. Yeah? So the staircase is over here. Let me just draw some staircase lines.
So the two demons are here, and our end goal is here.
Yep. And you would see there's one over here, one over here, and you would see another one on the other side over here, and over here.
Oh, there's no lights?
There is pale lights. You can't see. You still can't see. I put global illumination. You should be able to see right now. Right?
I see some.
Yeah. So it is kind of dark. So. All right. So right now, why don't everybody go ahead, position yourself within that corridor, how you want to be placed.
This corridor?
So within that 3x4 area, you can pick where you want to be.
I think I would have been in the back because I was trying to focus on minor illusion.
Yep, sure. Take that. Have it right here. I'll say. Like just safety lights all around, like so. And there's some lights here and here, essentially. All right. So let me add everybody to the initiative order. Go ahead and roll your initiative, please. I will remove Chicky and also Loaf, and I will roll initiative. Ahmed rolls with advantage.
Oh, so hot.
Leon rolls normal. Danny and Brighter, go ahead, roll initiative, please.
I didn't get the
Assuming
prompt.
Ahmed will be here.
You never get
It's never prompt. You go to the table, you go to the initiative tab.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, sorry.
We play this every week, Danny.
No. Almost.
Alright, almost every week. Top of the round. This guy pulls out his spear and begins running ahead in your direction. Is gonna go over to the bear that's right in front of him, swings his glaive, which is a hit on Loaf. Loaf takes 4 points of slashing damage, and Loaf, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw, please. Loaf? There you go.
Oh,
Ooh, not one.
Oh.
As you see, kind of like the mark that was on him begins to fester and gets worse, essentially. That is the end of his turn, which brings us to Ada. What do you do, Ada?
You're the one that that targeted low.
All right, go ahead. He'll have half cover from all the people that is in front of you right now.
What?
Yeah, that's how it works. +2.
If I go here?
Same thing. It's people in front of you.
Gosh, dude. Fine.
Go ahead, roll to hit, please. 26 does not matter if he's behind cover because you managed to shoot the crossbow bolt directly in between Briar's twin tail and just missed Loaf's ear.
Another one.
Both actually goes through. The other one goes down the other ear. Both passes, dealing.
Ooh.
20 points of damage as your bullet strikes onto this guy, but you can see that that weapon does not seem to deal as much damage as you would expect.
Oh yeah, they're kind of resistant. Mine is magic though, just so you know.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
oh.
Which brings
There's
us
four
to...
of them. Okay.
That's it, Chiki?
Chicky, I guess. Not Chicky will stay here.
Alright. Which brings us to the guys at the back there who is going to run forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, might as well 6, moves into melee with you and is gonna strike you with his glaive first. That is a hit, dealing 5 points of slashing damage. Go ahead, make Constitution saving throw for me, please. Danny.
Okay. Hey, sorry. Why is my cat? There you go. Constitution save.
Yes.
Oh boy.
That is a failure, as the wound that he left behind begins to fester on you as well. That is the end of his turn, which brings us... Oh no, next attack. His beard is going to leap out and strike at you.
His beard.
His beard,
His beard.
yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, make another Constitution saving throw for me, please, as the beard slices all over your body, dealing... 1 second.
Oh wait, he dealt damage to me. I had Armor of Agathis. He takes Sorry, give me a sec.
How long does it last?
1 hour.
1 hour, but I did
Okay.
cast it. Yeah. So wait, what's happening? So okay, sorry. Constitution save first, and I'll tell you the damage
Alright.
he's getting. Yeah.
12 is barely a success.
Oh.
So you are not poisoned, as you feel kind of like worse for a moment, but you
Oh.
shake your head and able to get rid, able to resist the poison that's coursing through your veins, but you all still take additional 2 points of damage.
Okay. He also
And-
takes 5 cold point.
5 cold damage as the frost from your armor jumps out and strikes at the creature, but you can see that he seems to be ignoring the damage. It hurts him, but not as much as you would expect. That is the end of his turn, which brings us to
Yeah,
this
I
guy.
remember these things are resistant to all damages or something.
1, 2, 3, 4,
They
5.
are.
And this guy's gonna swing his glaive at range. Swing at Ahmed, but Ahmed managed to move out of the way and does not hit. Danny, what do you do?
Okay, so let me just get rid of that. Can I move through character tokens?
You can move through
Like-
allies, but not through
Allies.
enemies. Yeah.
All right. This is gonna hurt me though. I'll cast, since we're already here and make like there's gonna be shooting fire and whatnot.
Mhm.
Thunder wave at the two the
You have-
demons in front.
You have to go
at third
right
level.
next to them then.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the attack. So,
Alright, you're gonna take the attack opportunity. He's gonna strike you with his glaive. Actually, he's gonna strike you with his beard.
okay. Odd
That's
choice.
not- Great.
Which fails. It does not able to hit you. But at the start of your turn, you still take 3 points of damage as the wound on your body continues to fester. That is
Mock him. Mock him. Your beard is so last season.
My goatee is better than yours. Anyway, yeah, I'll cast Thunderstruck at a 3rd level.
Alright, third
also-
level. Damn.
Yeah, also DM, I don't know why, but I'm concentrating on heat metal. I
Yeah,
don't
just
remember when.
unfocus that. Just unfocus. That's during the previous combat. Just unfocus on that.
How do I? Okay, sorry.
It's a condition.
Ugh.
It's a condition.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Conditions.
Remove the condition. So
Yeah.
they're both gonna roll Constitution saving throw. One of them succeed. One of them fail. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. Damage. Total of
24.
24 points of damage as this one seems to resist your attack, but the other one gets knocked flying back 10 feet away from you. That is the end of your turn.
As a bonus action, I'll give Bardic Inspiration. Who's next in the initiative? To Ahmet.
Alright, Ahmed is now inspired. Which brings us to Ahmed's turn. Is going to begin running forward. As bonus action, he's going to rage. And then bonus action, he's gonna dash. He's gonna move forward, and then use his action to strike at the creatures in front of him. One of it, he's gonna attack the one that's already weakened, using his maul. Attack. First one does not hit. Second one does not hit as well, as he swings and swings, missing this creature completely. That is the end of his turn, which brings us to Leon. Leon is going to move into the middle of the crowd. Actually, he's going to go over here where he has clear line of sight to that demon over there. And he's going to pull out his sniper and is going to do the whole... Oh no, he's not going to move because he can use his bonus action advantage and all that. So he's going to... Inventory? No. Effects? No. Features? No. Inventory. Wrong person. Leon, he's gonna dope with his marksman rifle. Does not hit, but I did say advantage. That one does hit, dealing 32 points of damage as the bullet hits the creature, but again, it's not doing as much damage as one would expect as the bullet punctures through, but the creature is still fighting. Briar, what do you do as these two creatures are approaching you guys from both ends?
Let's see. Okay, that one's badly injured, so I'm going to shoot him.
Alright, shooting from behind Loaf will give him half cover, making it harder to hit him. Yeah? Slightly
not
harder.
if I move right here.
Yes, that would be good. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Going to use the gun. Or would it be better to use my crossbow?
Your pick.
Whichever deals more damage.
I honestly can't tell you.
The crossbow deals more damage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that one then.
Alright, go ahead. You pull out Sling Vine, a weapon that you bought in the Kinangal Underground City. Go ahead, shoot.
Yeah.
15 does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. This crossbow strikes the creature and implants itself into its right shoulder. It yelps out in pain. It's still standing, staggers back for a bit, but the attack, again, does not do as much as I expect. He looks at you, looks behind at the staircase, and he's turning to begin running away.
My
No,
friends
Loaf's
are
gonna
people
chase him
here.
down!
Oh, Loaf, you're right. Loaf's still on his turn, so go ahead, Briar.
Yeah. Loaf is gonna chase him down.
Alright, Loaf, go
Maul him.
over next to him and maul him.
Yep.
Go ahead, roll to hit, please.
Come on, Loaf, you could do it. Get that revenge.
19 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 6 points of damage onto the creature. It's not doing as much damage, but it's still doing damage. So you've been hitting him again and again and again. It's not looking well at all right now. That is the end of your turn, Briar, which brings us to the guy at the back there as he rushes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes out his glaive and swings it at Leon.
Damn it.
I think that one does not hit, as Leon's focused on his gun, but the glaive barely scratches his back, basically, which he managed to move out of the way just in time. Does not hit, which brings us to top of the round. This guy over here is weakened, and he's gonna action disengage and begin running away from you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he gets to shout in this weird foreign tongue.
no!
That's it.
Oh wow.
Is the end of this guy's turn. Ada, what do you do?
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna try and shoot him,
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit, please.
but I don't have. Yeah. Twice.
Pew pew.
Achoo.
Pachu pachu. Sorry. Both hits. Go ahead. Roll for damage as the crossbow bolt flies across the room. striking the creature in his back, dealing 19 points of damage. Halved is 9 points of damage. As the crossbow bolt, the first one,
9.
yeah,
Oh,
half.
I guess.
It feels like a lot, right? Yeah. So like the one of the crossbow bolt hits the creature in its shoulder and it falls down to its knees as it's scrambling up the staircase. But your second crossbow bolt hits him directly at the back of his head, and the creature falls down on the ground, burns up into flames. This
Oh, he
guy is
died.
down.
Bonus action, Chiki's gonna jump in and protect Leon.
All right.
Chiki should be. Okay, this thing does not scale, does it? Anyway, just gonna attack the one that has been enduring this one.
All right. Go ahead. Roll to hit, please.
Like protect him, you know?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I took it out. +7, that's correct.
That is a 21.
Yeah.
That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 6 points of damage as you slam the guy directly next to you, dealing half as much as the creature resists. Oh no, it's force damage, right?
Yeah, it's
Full
first damage.
The creature thinks that it is able to land, able to resist it, but Chiki
Ooh,
firing this like
there you go.
astral bullets seem to harm the creature quite a bit. That is the end
Since
of
when
your
the
turn.
cheeky have astral bullets?
Always
Yeah,
happen, man. Always happen.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ada's gonna go back
All
so
right.
she can focus on that one, I guess.
All right, which
Yeah.
brings us to the guy at the back there, who is going to move into melee with Leon and is going to strike him with first his glaive,
Deflect.
which deflect, so attack at disadvantage. One more time, still hits, dealing
Silvery barbs.
silvery barb. It's already at disadvantage. You can't give another disadvantage
Oh,
to him.
but it's not counts as disadvantage. It's a reroll.
It's a reroll.
different.
All right. Oh shit! Triple disadvantage. Now it misses as at first like
take
at first the
that
creature
back.
comes in. Chiki body tackles the guy, but he's undeterred. This clave's still going down on Leon, but then Danny say, "Your beard sucks," and he kind of like stares at Danny for a
Magoti's
moment.
better.
As the glaive, he turns to you and the glaive misses, hits the wall behind him. He growls and the beard leaps out from his chin and tries to attack Leon. Still does not hit as the beard flies off and hits the wall as well.
Beard has self-esteem issues after that.
I'll give my advantage to I'll give it to Leon.
All right. Next is this guy over here. Is going to disengage and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, walking up the staircase. It's right at the edge there, which brings us to Danny. What do you do, Danny?
It's kind of call on reinforcement.
Yeah. I am going to okay, how much where's the ruler?
Control
That's not
left
true.
click. Control left click.
I'm gonna run up here.
All right. You can control left click space to move your token immediately,
Control left click.
and then space.
Space. Ergo. Now that's a neat tricks.
Yeah.
I am going to bite my tongue and I'm just pull out Maledictus and I'm gonna just throw the dagger at him. I should have +7.
That would be normal. So you go ahead, roll to hit with your dagger, please.
It counts as magical, yes, because it's my packed weapon.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. No, it's not a
Hex.
magical weapon. It's a normal dagger. What are you talking about?
DM, for the sake of combat, is it a magic? Does it negate magical?
Yeah, it's not. It's not a magical weapon. What are you talking about?
As in, you only know once you do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
You can
Throw it.
assume that your character can assume that it is, but you
Yeah.
don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just also I need to double check. I should have a +7 to this attack roll.
You do not because
No, okay, yeah, I do. It's a 4 + 3. It's my. Yeah, okay, it's a 7.
Wait. Why are you using you're using your charisma to attack?
Yeah, my packed weapon uses charisma to attack.
No. You need to spend. Okay, and you need to spend, and at the end of your long rest, you need to touch a weapon that you are proficient with, and then make it into your Hex Warrior weapon. This is not automatically a thing.
No, it has been my Hex Warrior weapon. I've always had the +7 to this.
Okay, so even when you say you don't want to, okay, duly noted. Go ahead, roll.
I mean, like, I cannot choose to not dismiss it, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm wondering, because you've been quite distant from this whole warlock thing. 6 points of damage as the dagger struck. It sinks itself onto the creature's shoulder, but again, it doesn't seem to be sinking as deep as you would expect.
And then, as a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
where's the spell? Give me a sec. Is that a bonus action?
What?
Sorry, no. I need to read.
What are you trying to do? The hex.
Never mind.
Hexblade's curse.
Yeah, the Hexblade's curse.
It's a bonus action. It's a bonus action.
Yeah, Hexblade's curse on the.
All right.
Can I do that prior, or do I have to attack the creature?
You have to say it prior, but yes.
Okay, yeah, sorry, but
Yeah.
Hexblade, yeah. So I know where he is.
All right.
Sometime.
That's the end of Danny's turn, which brings us to Ahmed, who is going to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, raising his shakush, swings at him with shakush, swings it with advantage as he recklessly swings at the guy. That is a hit. Second attack is also a hit, dealing 11 plus 10, so a total of 10 points of damage onto this guy as he's stumbling up the staircase. That's it, unfortunately. Leon,
No.
see
Leon,
the guy,
disengage.
see the guy's running away. He's going to bonus action disengage, move forward to here, so he still gets half cover, unfortunately. But Leon believes in himself, fires without the
Advantage. He has advantage from the bar.
I give advantage.
Oh, all right, okay.
Silvery barbs.
So he is going to use the whole, what do you call the whole thing? Where
Oh no,
has
he just
sharpshooter.
has to.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's,
okay
he's
then.
using sharpshooter. Attack with advantage. He rolled a 13,
Flash,
but that's a hit.
flash.
But that's a hit.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay then.
The 10 is a hit, dealing 34 points of damage.
God damn.
Half is 17 points of damage onto the guy as the creature tries to run out. He's screaming and like shouting out, gurgling out this weird snarling language, but before it could finish its sentence, a bullet just passes through the back of its head, through the front of its mouth, and the body disintegrates in flame. That is the end of Leon's turn. Briar, what do you do as two other creatures are approaching you from behind?
Let's see.
Okay.
Right, this is the closest one. So, let's see.
Wreck shit up.
Yeah,
Oh wait, we
try.
haven't been using SP points. I forgot if we had SP points.
Yes. Use it.
Yeah. To be honest, I really don't know how to do that, and it's been a while, so. So I'm just gonna shoot him.
Go ahead, roll to hit, please.
Mm,
18. 18 is the hit. You're hitting the closer one or the farther away one?
this guy right here.
All right,
Closer
so
one.
go ahead. Roll for damage, please, as your crossbow bolt sinks into its stomach, dealing 8 points of damage onto the creature. But again, it's resisting the attack. That is the end of your turn, Briar.
No, I'm gonna have Loaf charge it.
All right, Loaf rushes forward. He might be,
Like
if he
actual
moves,
charge.
Yeah, if he moves back and then charge forward, he would be able to use
Yeah.
his charge ability.
Like if he goes around me instead of like cuts diagonal.
He has to be straight forward, so he has to go through you, basically. But yeah, it's still possible.
Okay.
It's still possible. So go ahead, roll to hit, please.
Right. Let me make sure this is the right thing.
Go ahead.
Do I
roll
add
to-
the extra d6 here?
No. Not attack first. Roll for attack first.
Okay. Oh.
Nat
Oh.
1, unfortunately.
Can I fate point this?
Unfortunately, you can't fate point a nat 1 as Loaf kind of stumble. It's his first time using this charge for a while, and you're kind of you has to move around you, and he's afraid that he might charge into you. Unfortunately, so he skids around you a little bit, unable to land a hit. That is the end of your turn, Briar. Oh, you still have your second attack. Don't forget that. You still have your second attack.
Ah, yes.
By default, you
Loaf
have 2
duck.
attacks.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit, please.
Right.
The crossbow bolt flies off
Oh,
into the
wow,
distance.
that's a double that one in a row.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm
Leon
sorry.
needs to take his freaking dice back.
Oh yeah, because
So the curse passed
the
to
curse
you.
passes to you,
When
Brian.
Leon's not on the table, it goes.
Yeah.
DM, sorry. Can I use my SP points to have Raikiri attack the demon?
Yeah, Raikiri is kind of like already waiting as he's dealing with some other demons that you don't see on the battlefield here. But as you kind of ask him to help, he kind of grumble for a bit because it's coming from Danny. But he still twirls around, does it, and strikes the guy next to Chicky 3 times. So go ahead, roll to hit. Hits.
God damn!
Hits. All 3 hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
You don't have high AC.
Oh no, the one of the attack is a nat 1. The 15 is a nat 1, so that... No, wait, no, never mind.
Is it?
No,
No, it's
that's-
not.
No,
Oh,
that's a
that's
6.
not-
I would have seen in that one.
Yeah, it was a nat 1 on my
Is it-
screen just now for some reason, but yeah. All 6 dealing a total of 24 points of damage, halved, as the sword's not doing as much damage as intended. And for the first time, you see Raikiri like frustrated, like, what the fuck? These are good swords. It's supposed to hit well. That is the end
Looks
of
like you've
this.
met your match, Raikiri.
He kind of glares at you as you say that, like, how dare you mock his combat prowess. Top of the round, Ada, what do you do?
I see. I'm gonna go back.
Uh-huh.
Go back. And I'm gonna shoot.
Half cover, yeah, go ahead, roll to hit.
Still? Okay.
Yeah.
Even though I'm at the side?
Uh-huh.
Even though I'm at the side?
Yeah, essentially what I do is like I do from the line from the closest corner to all 4 corners of the creature. Is if at least half of it is blocked by a creature, then it's half cover essentially. 16 and the 2 both still hits as you shoot in between Briar and Loaf, dealing
And Leon, look who's the sharpshooter now.
16 points of damage. 8 as it injures the creature, struggling to fight you right now. Next is Chicky. Yes, alright, go on.
Between these two, like we're just gonna attack this guy.
Alright, go ahead, roll to hit.
Yeah. It's a hit.
Dealing 7 points of damage onto this creature, and this time it actually hurts the creature. Now both of them are staring at Chicky. They look at each other and then they nod, which brings us
No,
to this
don't
guy
nod.
is going to
No.
strike at Chicky with his glaive.
No! Okay, he has
Crits
41
on the
HP.
attack. Chicky takes
Oh.
23 points of
Oh,
slashing
you did hit pretty
damage.
hard. Wait. He has 41, but I can't edit it for some reason.
Yeah, I guess it's because the trait or something. Did you increase his CR? Don't forget to increase his CR.
Oh, like
Equal to your
No,
level,
but-
which is level
but
6
it
now,
could-
right? 7, yeah, level 7.
but it goes so way up. It should be
What?
41.
Wait, he's a CR7
No,
creature now?
level 7, level 7.
Which is
yeah,
CR.
just set it to 41. I'll figure out them from you, Lily.
I can't change it. It says
No, just the normal HP then. Oh, normal HP is fine.
okay. Well, minus 23 to death.
God.
Alright, and the second attack is going to throw forward his beard. Chicky needs to roll a
No!
constitution saving throw, please. 2 constitution saving
Chicky!
throws.
No!
That
Chicky,
was
no!
as the wound.
Wait. I'm gonna flash that as my reaction.
Alright, flash that to 13.
Oh, +4. So
+4,
yes,
13.
13.
13 does succeed. Second
Cool.
Constitution saving throw.
Come on, Shaky. Come on, Shaky. Come on, Shaky. You're proficient in this. There you go.
18. So that's a success. Nothing happens as the creature strike you twice, which brings us to Danny. What does Danny do?
Danny is going to summon his knife back first. I don't know if that I'm assuming he just does that.
Nope, it does not. It still remains on the floor in front of Ahmed.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there then for a bit. I am
Alright.
going to run up shift. Wait, what? Click shift.
Control click
Ah,
and then
okay.
space. There you go.
There you go. Move all the way up there.
Uh-huh.
I am going to cast. You know what? Yeah. I don't know what minor character development Danny had with not talking with anyone last session. He's just gonna go with the flow. He's gonna Eldritch Blast the kind demon right here.
Alright, go ahead. Roll to hit twice.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Why did I not see it? Eldritch Blast.
There you go. Remember, you can favorite your abilities. 9 unfortunately does not hit. 20 does hit though. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 1 point. 1 point of damage as you try to get into the groove of reusing this Eldritch Blast spell again. But you can see the creature taking full force from the attack. Ahmed is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bonus action dash 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's using his action to swing his mace at the guy at the back there. He's swinging Shakush twice. Attack advantage twice. One of them hit, the other one misses, dealing 12
You can
points
use
of damage onto
Bardic.
the guy at the back there. Oh, you can use Bardic, yeah. Let's do that. Roll a d8 now.
D8.
16, so that's a hit as well. Second attack is a hit, dealing another 7 points of damage. Halved. That is the end of Ahmed's turn. Leon from afar is going to just move to get in parallel with this guy. Take aim at the guy that Ahmed just hit. He's not gonna dope it this time around. Attack. Normal. 13 barely hits. No, it does not hit because the cover the creature has. And that's the end of his turn, which brings us to Briar. What does Briar do?
Let's see. Take a step here.
Uh-huh.
Homeboy here.
He'll still have half cover, just FYI.
Then DM, could I'm reading Lilith's SP ability.
Alright.
What's her modifier for guiding bolt?
Oh, that is a good question. 1 second. Lilith. Guiding bolt is +5.
Okay, I'm gonna use Lilith's guiding bolt to
Alright.
attack this guy.
Alright, go ahead. Roll to
Hopefully
hit.
giving
please.
advantage to anyone next.
Yep. Roll to
I
hit.
don't have permission to view the sheet for this item.
No, just roll d20 +5.
Okay, D20 plus 5. Where is the 8th one? There's a 20.
Second from the right.
And right there is a +5.
9,
yeah.
unfortunately the bolt flies off into the distance, does not hit it. That is the end of Lilith's turn. Go ahead, back to Briar. Go on, Briar.
I could have sworn I had one of those. I cannot remember what they're called, but you can apply like an element to a weapon.
Yes, infusions.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
I thought I had one, but I can't find it in here. Like, what the hell?
I think the party has it, but you may have used it up in previous battles, I think.
No, I've never used it.
Oh, then
I don't know what happened to it. Anyway,
yeah.
yeah, I don't want to get too close to this guy
All right.
because I don't want him to hit me. So, let's see. How far away is he?
Did we use 2 fate point?
No.
No, that was
Okay.
SP. SP.
Okay.
I'll keep track of that.
Yeah, sorry, Briar, go on.
How far away is he from me?
10 feet, so not that far.
Okay, so I still have blind fighting, and if he's in within 10 feet,
You can see him.
if he's not behind
regardless.
total cover, I can still
See him.
hit him. Yeah.
So go ahead, roll to
So-
hit.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Loaf to duck again.
12 unfortunately does not hit as the crossbow bolt flies off into the distance into the sandy arena, missing. Go ahead, make your second attack.
Okay, try that again.
Oh,
Wow!
I am going
you're-
to throw this across the room.
oh God! Damn,
Okay, we gotta tell Leon to come
Loaf.
back. The curse needs to return to him. Loaf, go ahead.
Loaf,
Oh God!
come
Don't
on.
that one, please don't that one. Okay, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Okay.
Roll for damage, please. Dealing 10 points of damage onto this guy. That's actually painful. As the guy staggers back from this bear mauling on him. He's stuck there. He's gonna finish off Chicky. First with his glaive attack. Does hit. Dealing 5 points of damage on Chicky.
I'm sorry. So take back.
Silvery barb. you mean?
Silver barbs. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Misses as the glaive cling on the ground as you see Danny keep mocking their beards, man. Come on. Second attack, the beards are gonna leap out and try to strike at Chicky. This one is barely a hit, dealing 8 points of damage to Chicky. Chicky
Yeah,
has to
okay.
make a Constitution saving throw.
I'll give my advantage to Briar. I'll say, Briar, aim at the one with the shit in his beard.
Shit in his beard. 19 is a success, so nothing happens. Top of the round. Ada, what do you do?
I'm gonna hit the ones that's been hitting my baby.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit, please. They have +2 cover.
Okay, hold on. God damn it. Why do I always have... Why are people always in my way?
Because it's a narrow hallway.
I'm gonna hit this guy, I guess.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit.
No, this guy.
Oh, you're not hitting the one that hitting your baby? Alright.
Didn't they both hit
Yeah,
him?
both hit him. Yeah, they both hit him.
Oh, I need to choose both.
All right, go ahead.
Oh.
Both hits. Yeah, with the +2, both
Yeah.
still hits.
Because I said if it's a 12, I just need to roll higher than a 14.
Dealing 21 points of damage as you strike
There's no
this
way
guy
I
in front here. Still hurts, but still standing at the moment.
Chiki's
got-
gonna heal
we got-
himself.
We got SP points again.
Chiki's gonna heal himself. Wait, did he? Oh, I didn't. Okay.
-10. What
This
is
should
going
be-
on right now? 1 second, you guys.
Has a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, it keeps giving him silvery barbs for some reason. This is
I
stupid.
do. Okay. That's my action.
There you go. All right. That's the end of your turn, which bring Chiki not attacking.
He
repairing.
repaired himself.
Run
Yeah.
away.
All right. This guy is going to continue attacking Chiki. Swings his
No,
blades first
he's
at
not
Chiki.
doing anything
Does not
anymore.
hit. Second attack with his beard.
God.
Does not hit as well as Chiki is just like happy feet, dodging the guy. Attack after attack after attack. Danny, is your turn as you see Chiki dancing in front of you, trying to avoid the attacks.
With his tiny feet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is my knife back? Question.
Nope, still not.
Damn, it usually comes pretty quick. All right then.
Oh, really? It takes a while, remember?
It's always after you guys, wait for it.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess not.
You
I'm
never,
betting
yeah,
it's
you
this.
never did specify. It always felt like it'll be there in 2 rounds, but okay. sorry. Okay. Anyway, my turn.
Alright.
Again, I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast this time on the one here. Yeah, the one
Which-
and the farthest end.
Alright, go ahead. Roll to hit twice, please. As Eldritch Blast flies across the room.
Pointing fingers, gun fingers.
Gun fingers. 17 does hit. 21 does hit. Both hits. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 5 and 1. As this creature gets
Damn.
pummeled by these Eldritch Blasts, the two of them notice that you now are able to do such damage to them as well. Almost Shiroi. Ahmed is not gonna waste any time and just starts swinging his mace with advantage, fuck it, not caring about the world. Attack.
Wouldn't it be better if he used Hashima's spear since it's a magical weapon?
Doesn't
It is, but
matter.
it doesn't seem to be mattering because Ada's still normal as well from the previous
Okay.
battle, so you know that as well. So it's a crit. The first one.
Oh, let's go!
Dealing 22 points of damage onto this guy in front of him. He staggers back from the pain, like surprisingly strong, as Ahmed swings it from below, pushing him, kind of jolting him upwards for a bit. And before he could land, he swings a second time with advantage, hits, dealing another 11 points of damage, but the attack does not work as expected as the creature falls down to the ground with a thud. Leon, while that guy's mid-air, is going to take aim and fire.
It's midair.
15 is a hit, dealing 10 plus sneak attack is enough to just obliterate this guy as he engulfs in flames. Briar, your turn. What do you do?
Right. This one dead? Okay,
Yep.
he did.
You also
So
have
we just gotta get
advantage
this
on
one.
your. You have advantage on your first roll. So
Right.
come on, you can do it,
Let's-
Brian.
let's Move forward.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. And
Wait
I'm
for your
going
turn?
to stab him.
all right. So you drop your crossbow down to the floor and you pull out your rapier to go and stab this guy. So go ahead, roll to hit. You have
Yeah.
advantage
Uh,
and a +2. So that's a hit. So yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she can roll crit.
Yeah, roll again just in case if it's a crit. Is it the next one or when she chooses?
No, it has to be the next
Next check, alright.
D20 check. Yes.
All right, so go ahead and make
Okay.
another check just in case if it's a crit.
Okay, do I roll with advantage or?
Normal.
Normal.
Roll attack normal.
Normal. You already rolled what? Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so it still hits. Go ahead, roll for damage, please, with your rapier. 7 points of damage as the rapier strikes him, but again, it's not doing as much damage as you would expect. But slowly but surely, you're chipping away at his health. Second attack, go ahead, please.
Right.
Okay.
Do I roll
Okay.
attack?
Roll attack with a
Again.
+2 still because this guy, because Chiki's flanking him for you.
Okay.
Oh,
26 is a hit. Damn, go ahead, roll for
God
damage.
Damn. What if we all just like pummel him?
not
Just
really.
gang up on him.
The only one that comes next is the Ada.
5 points of damage onto this guy. Oh god damn it. Every time I do silvery barbs, something happens.
Why are you doing silvery barbs?
No, I was
Yeah.
removing silvery barb from another person and it remains on him for some reason.
Maybe you had him target it.
Nope. It's just being dumb. 5. There you are. That's the end of Briar's turn, which brings
Now
us
we're
to...
gonna have
Oh, Loaf
Loaf
still. Yeah,
smack
go
him.
ahead. Smack him.
Smack
Smack
him.
that. All on the floor. Smack that.
Don't.
11 unfortunately does not hit. As Loaf
It's okay, Loaf.
tries to swing. Missing completely. That's the end of
Loaf
your
is
turn,
injured.
Briar. Which brings us
Yes.
to top of the round. Ada!
Okay,
Everyone jump his ass.
You have SP points as well. You
let's try to finish this.
Alright,
Wait,
pursue him twice.
yeah. We have SP points.
Both hits. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
You do not attack my baby.
dealing
away from me.
9 points of damage to the guy. How do you want to do this, Ada?
Well, I just want to infuse my arrows with rage,
Uh-huh.
like a non-actual fiery rage, but just like maybe a bit of a controlled rage. Right?
Yeah. I get you.
So then, as it flies off every time, it will just like as it sinks in, it burns just a little bit, and just a little bit more until he finally burns up all the way into ashes.
Yeah, the crossbow bolt, you could have sworn it glowed red for a bit, as it's glue, I think. Glowed red. English.
Just what?
It glowed red a little bit just before it punctures through the creature's heart, and you can see the shock appears on his face as the whole body begins to disintegrate. Perfect timing with the music as it's over. As the creature disintegrates in its entirety.
Some pro streamer
Leaving
move
you
right
guys
there.
behind. Yeah. So, what do you guys do right now?
49 minutes. That's not too bad.
Time to eat. Time to eat.
Look outside if there's anyone coming, because they did do the scream thingy.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
one of them did scream.
yeah. So you guys begin running upstairs, trying to see what's up. That is when.
Like stealthily,
Yes,
We
I get you.
Briar
Yeah,
didn't cast any spells, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll stealth check for me. Might as well.
I don't think Briar got attacked.
Yeah, she
Yeah, Briar
didn't
didn't
need
get
to roll
attacked.
concentration.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, she
But
did.
it has been more than one. Oh, she recast it. So yeah, you guys would still
Yeah.
have the.
We have at least like I don't know 30 minutes left.
I think more because it was. Oh yeah, it is 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, it was a battle. It lasted how many
A
rounds?
battle is like 30 seconds.
Technically,
Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah,
Right.
we have like 40 or 50 or something. Like that.
All right. This guy, go ahead. Why don't you guys all go ahead, roll me stealth check, please, as you guys begin to go out.
Let me roll.
Okay. Please don't do it to me again.
Wait, can I as like people are looking around?
Why is it not letting me roll?
I went to Manchiki.
It'll be 1 minute, but sure.
Yeah.
Can you try a roll, Brian? Still not working?
Yeah, it wouldn't do the pop-up thing. I forgot to add 10 for loaf.
Oh, it's okay. Just roll.
Oh my
there you go.
god,
It rolled.
again with the nat one train.
Another nat one from Ahmed this time, as you guys begin to try
That's
to
twice
pull
for a
out-
stealth check.
I know, yeah. It's a lot of stealth check.
Man's
to be
just too
fair.
big.
You guys try to push through the. You guys try to make your way upstairs, trying to see if there's anything. During that time, Ada, you knelt down trying to mend Chicky. That's when you guys begin to hear just.
Dingling?
Yep, just kind of like the sounds of like chains being dragged across the ground,
The chain devil.
coming from above. What do you do?
I am not familiar. Should we run? Is this bad?
I think so. I don't know much about it. I mean, I think the other party fought it. So I don't.
What do you
The
guys
other?
do?
Wait, who do you mean? Which other party? Who? What? Wait, what?
No, as in like other campaign.
Oh, you mean ass? Okay.
What do you
Yes.
do, guys?
Just hide, not move.
Well, I can't hide here forever, but I don't know. Right now, we can't hide here forever. That's the problem.
We can hide for a bit more here.
Guess so. Just wait until see if there's like a keep an ear out. I guess ask Leon and Briar to keep an ear out and tell me so I can like recognize if there's a pattern or something that we can time to just go out. You know what I mean?
I get you. So you guys hide at the bleachers again?
I guess so.
So you guys turn around and run back to the bleachers, hiding in the same location as before, hoping that this creature does not notice you as it approaches. You hear the sound of the chain gets louder and louder and louder and louder
Allah.
as
Is it coming here anyway?
It seems to be so, yes.
Okay.
You
No.
need
Wait,
watch
can
close.
Is my knife with me?
Yes, your knife is now in your pocket.
Hey there, buddy.
Did I get to like a menchiki?
I say yes, you would.
For how long?
1 minute.
Okay.
So you guys hide at the bleachers and you hear the noise gets louder and louder, and just then you would see a couple of these red thingies just fly out and begin surrounding this area, and you realize more and more and more and more and more of those things begin flying around, be kind of encircling this area. Let's see how is this?
Okay, we need to find a way out now.
Oh god, he put on the battle music again.
Can we figure this out next session?
As you guys try to break free, let me roll perception check from these guys very quickly.
Oh.
Alright. So these guys are encircling around, trying to find where you guys are. You guys are hiding near these bleachers. You can hear the sounds
could I
of
have even
chains being
fired-
dragged around right now. What do you guys do? Just wait?
Please stop playing with that. It hurts my ears.
So, what do you do?
Okay.
Guys?
So we're in the arena again.
You're in the arena, you're hiding near the bleachers once more. You can see those red humanoid winged creature are encircling the roof of the arena.
Well, if they're all here, I guess we try to go out or something.
Maybe we can try to outrun it, and then Ahmed tries to wall it up as well.
You try to do that.
Or I guess.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Alright, so you guys leap off from your bleachers. Same method, leap off from your bleachers, turn to the left to see the hallway, and you guys begin running in the direction of the staircases here. But that's when you would see the chains that's been rattling around this whole time just now just comes in from either side of this hallway, from your left and from your right. And these are like these animated chains just flying in, trying to wrap and grab around you. Really, these are not normal chains. They are caked with rust and gore, and almost every single one of them have like razor wrapped around them as they all rush in your direction with hooks at the very end. And then coming down from the staircase is you see this man, human maybe, but his skin is like deep red almost. Not sure if it's the color of his skin, but or it could be just like his skin being torn off and you're just seeing the muscles underneath. You can see he's like barely wearing anything. The only thing that's covering his body is more and more chain. As you see this guy begin walking down. Oh, doesn't have the token image. I draw it so hard. So, as you see this guy comes down, what do you guys do?
It
Well,
sees
if I
us.
recall correctly, chains
It
are made out of
definitely
metal.
sees you.
He sees us,
Yeah, he definitely sees you.
and he is adorned with chains. You
He
say?
is completely covered in chains.
Look, I don't know about you guys, but I don't talk to particular folks from hell. So,
So,
recall.
what do
I
you
mean,
do?
if can I say hello there?
You say hello there to
good.
this guy.
Talk to
Why are
it?
you talking to it?
Wait, he saw us, right? We
Yeah.
running through the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Oh, neat fella. You know what? Okay, fine. I didn't know he was. Oh, okay, that's him. Never mind. I didn't. He doesn't
You
look
drew
like he has a
him?
mouth.
You drew him?
Yeah. Why?
Okay, he doesn't have a mouth. Okay, then.
Yeah, we
Damn,
fought him before. He's hard. You don't want to mess with him.
how are we? He's standing in our way.
As you
What are
see
we gonna
those red creatures just now begin to, like, now that you guys are here, more and more of them begin to just like land down, get to your eye level, and starts kind of like clogging up this back area here.
Mm,
We're
So, yeah.
surrounded. Do they look like they want to kill us?
Are they walking ominously towards us?
As more of these guys, these bearded creatures, begin to make down the steps and begins pushing in your direction as well. They're slowly, they're not immediately attacking, but they seem to like pushing you, trying to get you to go back.
Get us to go back, like into the arena?
Yeah, just to
Are-
push you together essentially. They're
Oh.
advancing, but they're not attacking just yet.
Okay,
But
then.
why? Interesting.
I'm so ready to do something because you said he had metal chains, but I don't want to aggro something right now.
Your choice.
You're just assuming. You're just directly assuming that whatever you guys say is gonna actually.
Wait, he's a demon spawn. He wouldn't. Fuck. God damn it.
You wouldn't what?
Yeah, I was thinking about heat metal third level.
This guy going in, and this guy begins to like push, using his spear, trying to push Leon back essentially, which Leon will go back. Ada, this guy tries to stab the spear in your direction. Does not actually stab
Aye.
you, but kind of like poking you to go back essentially.
What?
Cheers.
Right.
What do you
Ahmed will
want?
step back as well. Chiki will step back as well as these guys get into position essentially. This guy steps forward and chains begin to run around and wrap around every single one of you. Do you guys resist?
I mean,
I mean, do they hurt?
Oh yeah, definitely, given that it's completely covered with razors.
if we resist, would it hurt even more?
Oh,
or-
definitely.
Okay.
I'll try to go with the flow and be like water and just try to conform my body.
Right.
Body.
So
Yeah.
you guys will take.
Oh god. Does this include Chiki?
Oh
and
shit!
Loaf?
Maximum damage. Everybody takes
Ah.
16 points of slashing damage. As all of you are now restrained by chains.
It was Ahmed raging?
Was, but when you hit, it's not raging anymore.
Oh yeah, oh shit.
So all of you are now just completely restrained by these chains wrapping up around you, and you begin to hear a voice in your head, kind of like this low grumbling, almost like sneering voice in your head, as he says,
Wait, how
"You're
much
not-"
damage?
16 points of damage.
16.
As the voice says, "You're not as tough as I heard." And that is where we're gonna end our session today. As the party is now wrapped up with chains, and now you guys are being dragged off somewhere. Oh, that includes Raikiri and Lilith as well. That's not great. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the next session as you guys are wrapped up and being brought somewhere now. So, thank you very much for playing, everybody. Thank you very much for coming and listening. We're gonna stop here for now. Leave a like if you like it, and we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, tomorrow, no Arcade 12. Not many people can come, so bye-bye.
Bye bye.